Good evening. Welcome to Fantastic Dimensions. This is session 5 of our Rogues to Riches campaign, um, currently titled Head in a Sack. So, we left off where Jasper and. What's your fucking name, Philip? Starts with a V. Valdison.
Valdison. Mm-hmm.
Valdison. Yeah, it came back to me then. Valdison, Jasper, and Marius, the priest, or sorry, the preacher, the pastor, whatever, were basically had escaped Karlstadt, going over the wall in the middle of the night after having killed one of the witches, got her head in a sack. You did lose a member of your party, of course. Poor Francis was killed fighting the demon beast that was attached to that particular witch. But you guys made it over the wall, and we're considering heading back to the refugee camp. And I'll pull up Mars' character in case I need to do anything with him. But yeah, so what are you going to
do? So, Jasper, the thing is we need to prove whether this Prince Bishop is a man of his word. And we could definitely use 1,000 silver pieces at this point. If he's not, then why are we killing these witches? Why would we be involved at all?
Marius would say, but are we going to go to Würzburg and back every single time we kill a single witch? That's 7 trips. The Swedes might be here before we finished all that.
Well, Marius, you know, you have the makings of a crew that you've got over there. It'd be nice to get them some weapons, maybe some bows if we needed to take some witches out from a range.
The prices that people are charging around here?
Well, if we talk to the Prince Bishop, if it all furthers his plan and we have 1,000 silver pieces to bargain with, he might sell us some crossbows or
I thought we were doing this so we could save up the money to buy a boat of our own.
Indeed.
Well, we'll need a much more witches' heads, right?
But, I mean, how much money do you plan to spend? You wish to arm all of these people?
If it helps us kill the other witches. They're your people. You don't want to arm your people?
They're also peasants who have no training in fighting, and
it's 1,000 arrows coming at me, from peasants or not. I'm not interested in standing in the way. Hey, look, if you don't want to know if the Prince Bishop's deal is good, I mean,
I'd rather not go make a whole day's trip down there just for one bounty.
I'm not talking about a day. I'm talking about now.
It's going to take an entire day to get down there and back, at least.
I mean, even if we collected the entire the bounty for this one head and then used it to turn around and buy swords, we would get what, maybe 50 swords if we got a good price?
I'm thinking crossbows would be better, especially
it's even more expensive.
Maybe,
well,
yeah.
If you want to take the girl out at the front, you're going to have to do it from range.
And with all the guards there, you're planning to storm the city? I mean, use your head. Wouldn't we be better off not to attack her there in front of everyone? It'd be better to catch her perhaps in her home.
As we did with the crazed grave robber.
Well, I don't think that was her home, but yes, basically.
Well, she was alone and isolated.
Exactly.
Those guards are unarmed.
Even an unarmed man punching enough of them punching you is going to be deadly.
Well, if Marius can convince enough refugees to join his side.
But the refugees are out here, not in the city. And how would we smuggle 50 men, armed men, into the city over the wall?
I'm not talking about smuggling. The refugees want to be in the city.
He's talking about storming the gate.
And how will they get weapons in there?
They're not sneaking in, storming the gate. You kill the
If you can
The
convince
Watcher.
even one of them to take up a weapon and storm that gate with that demon up there, then I'll follow you anywhere, friend.
2 demons.
Yeah. Well, Marius, why couldn't you? I mean, aren't you chosen of God? Isn't God greater than any demon? Blah, blah, blah.
I will have to think about this. It will take some time. The flock is still small, but it's growing.
Hmm.
I don't know if we have enough time for your plan, but I can at least start the conversation.
If the Watcher is dead, then tons of weapons go into the city. If you kill the provider, the city would probably fall on its own, just from starvation, chaos within.
But we have not yet seen all of the creatures, nor have we seen all of the witches. We've only seen a few. We don't know what they're capable of yet.
Well, it's better we face them with an army than just ourselves.
I think in my opinion, an army that might be better suited to this task has already been collected for us at that prison they have over on, what was it, Goblin Hill? Everyone there was armed, and that's the reason why they were taken there. If they were all armed, then odds are they most likely knew how to use those weapons. And they have a grudge now.
Oh, Jasper, that is a good point. I like the way your brain works.
I've been in a fight or two. I've had a grudge or two.
But perhaps then, while I talk to my flock, you should go and scout out this Goblin Hill situation.
First, though, I think we should get back to Diggory and Alban. I'd feel naked without my armor.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, if Diggory's not a fighting man, and he speaks the German, maybe he could take the head down to the Prince Bishop while we go check this out. I don't know. We'll discuss it more when we get back to the camp.
Okay. So going back to the camp. I'll just make this simple. As you're going back into the camp and making your way back to where you had left your gear with Diggory, what else do you have? You had your cart, right? And all that stuff, yeah.
Yep.
So as you're walking through the camp, a familiar face in the crowd. Rob, why don't you go ahead and tell us about your character real quick, who he is, and just for information of anybody else watching, Rob's character will be another one of the sailors who was displaced after the authorities raided their ship in Hamburg, and he has made his way down here and is just now catching back up with his old companions. So go ahead and introduce your character for us, Rob.
He's a young man in his early to mid 20s. He has coal black hair, wears a cape, no armor on him, carries a small sword, and you don't see him, but there's a couple of daggers here and there on him. He was rescued when he was about 10 years old from a massacre of his family by a traveling mercenary army that was hired by that area to clean out some of the deserters from the main army, and those were the ones that had massacred his family. So he's kind of adopted by that unit because he had no other family. So he's kind of raised in kind of a mercenary army for most of his life, and he didn't even know his own name. So they called him Cole because of the color of his hair, and his last name they used to call him the Waif. So he took Waif as his last name. So that's him.
Okay, cool. Very good. And
So
roll D6 for me real quick before you call out to your former companions. Or they call out to you.
A D6?
Yep, 1D6.
2.
Skill check, 2. What's your intelligence modifier? Do you have one?
Yeah, I don't know if I have a modifier, but hold on, I'll pull that up. Intelligence is... I'm trying to find it now.
Stats are in alphabetical order.
Lost me on their intelligence is 10.
Okay. So, no, you don't
Yep.
speak German. So,
Okay.
on your character sheet there,
Uh-huh.
page 2 in the upper right corner, you have languages known and languages not known. You can put German in the not known column.
Okay. Righty.
Okay. Oh. Now,
All right.
who sees who first?
So as we're walking along, you said that we see a familiar face. So I grab Valdison by the arm and say, "Oi, is that who I think it is?" And I
Oh,
point,
yeah. Yeah.
Cole! We shout. Jogging over to him.
I'm assuming he would probably hear them since the name is in English. They're talking.
Yeah.
That's probably unusual here. So he'll look in that direction. I'm sure he probably notices that there's two of them together, who they are, and make his way towards them.
So you escaped the authorities.
Yeah, barely.
Whew.
And I'm here.
I thought we were the only ones who were able to get away.
Took a little while for me to find where you guys went to and tracked you down here. Figured the more the merrier.
Indeed, indeed. Fantastic. We could use another arm. Francis. Francis is gone. Francis was another fighter from the ship. Another Englishman.
Yep.
The tall, pretty one.
Mm-hmm. Former noble.
Sure, so he liked to say. But
yeah,
I
he
mean,
sure talked like one.
None of you guys actually speak German, do you?
nope.
God, that sucks.
Nope. Well, Marius does.
True. True. So one of the refugees will call out and come running over, and Marius will meet with her and talk. She's talking very excitedly, and he says, he turns to you and says, "There's a problem. There's been a fight.
What?
Some of the lads apparently started a fight with Diggory and Alban. She says that some members from the Bürgerfriedensmiliz were here. They arrested them all and took them away."
So,
And what of our goods?
He says something to her in German. She replies. He turns back. He says, "They didn't take the cart. They just took the men."
Let's hurry up over there.
So yeah, you rush over.
Mhm.
There's the cart and all your goods.
Gear and everything
Mm-hmm.
under the sacks or what? What about the chest?
Yeah, everything that you left there is still there. You have that all written down, I presume, somewhere.
I
Yeah,
sure do. I sure do.
good. Also, what about the items left behind?
I have that written down.
You have that as well?
I have Francis's armor and weapons, Marius's
cool.
armor and
Good
weapons.
call.
I have his cross. Oh, in fact, I give him back his cross.
Oh, yeah, of
Give
course.
that back to him, yeah. So I'll just mark that off of the list of stuff here. I'll mark this stuff off too.
Good, good, good. What day and what time is it now? Did I lose track of this? I thought I'd written this all down.
What kind of armor does Rob wear, or does Cole wear?
You don't have any armor right now.
Well, Francis isn't going to be needing his. He left behind his chainmail
Score.
and his weapons. I forget what weapons he has. I just wrote down Francis' armor and weapons were left behind. Anything else he had, I guess, is gone.
Oh, we had it written down somewhere, but I'm trying to remember where. You know what? It's in the Facebook chat. That's where it was. Yeah, Rogues to Riches. I remember now because I just saw it recently. There it is. So a spear, a sword, some tobacco, a pipe, leather armor, shield.
Oh, okay.
Leather armor, not chain.
Leather, okay.
Leather armor, but you can still write down leather armor. The nice thing about leather armor, Rob, is it goes down in the non-encumbering items section. It doesn't actually add to your encumbrance.
Okay.
And it will increase your armor classes by 2, all of them. Okay.
All right.
What else is there? A shield, a crowbar, a dagger, some rations, 8 days worth of rations, a steel mirror, sling, and 9 bullets, and a flintlock pistol.
I added his rations to this. Our total, we have 14 now. 14 days total rations.
He had a pistol? I don't think he had a pistol.
That was, yeah, he took it off one of the bodies at the camp, I think.
At the under the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Mind if I add that to my collection? I am the one with the gunpowder and stuff after all.
I don't use a pistol. They're messy and noisy and unreliable.
All right.
Is I think empty though.
I will load it.
Cool.
And recover my other 2.
So, do you know anything about this city yet, Cole?
I suppose I could use this sword too.
No, I just got here. But there was some kind of strange talk whispered around about it on the way down.
Well, a couple days ago, when we were on our way to, what was the other name of the town? Was it Kurtzburg?
Würzburg.
Würzburg. And this is Carlsberg where we're at.
This is Karlstadt.
Karlstadt. So
yeah.
We went down to Würzburg and met with a man there called the Prince Bishop. And I look around and see if anybody's listening closely. I kind of whisper down. He hired us to come down here and take care of the witch problem in this city. 1,000 silver a head, he said. 10,000 if we get all 7. Let's just say we are now only facing 6 witches. And I pointedly look at the sack at my feet.
Yeah, it's seeping with blood.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wrap it up with some more and put it in another sack.
Wow, you boys have been busy.
Indeed. And then I'll bury it at the bottom of the cart for now. Yeah. So on our way back this morning, we were discussing what we might do. I think there's a prison that they take anybody who attempts to enter the city with weapons to, I think they call it Goblin Hill. And one of the witches is apparently there. I guess it's their headquarters for their militia, their unarmed militia, if you can call it that. So we were thinking of going there and dealing with that. There's probably going to be quite a few people there with grudges who may or may not be willing to help deal with the rest of the problem here. They do have demons, though. We did face one, and that's what took out Francis. Swallowed him whole.
He just disappeared. One minute he was there, the next he was gone.
It's gone. And when we killed the beast, it too just vanished into smoke. So he's gone. There's no getting him back.
I think that swallowed him straight to hell.
Could be.
Almost got me.
This Germany is an odd place.
Indeed.
It's not Germany yet, by the way. Germany, Germany doesn't become Germany until the 19th century, I think. But yeah, it's
Holy Roman Empire.
Exactly. You're currently in a region known as Lower Franconia.
Okay.
Yep.
What was about? There's something about some Swedish army that was heading to invade.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be arriving in 8 or 9 days.
And that was the big talk on the way down.
Mm-hmm. So that's our deadline to deal with this place before the army shows up.
Definitely, yeah. We need to be as far away as possible.
I agree. We've already lost too much to them.
So how far away is Goblin Hill from where we're at?
Somewhere to the northeast. I don't have an exact location yet, but I imagine we can ask around a little bit. Pinpoint it, at least be able to head in the right direction. It's got to be a pretty big place, so I imagine we can see it from a distance.
Yeah, it's a hill, so
Mm.
should be visible. So what's the population? Are they putting up with these witches just because they have to, or?
That place is a madhouse. Inside the city walls, it's like Sodom and Gomorrah all in one. I didn't even get to see the half of it.
That's what Marius says. I mean, it just looked like a bunch of people being people to me.
There's
Marius,
strange feeling.
Marius is a little sensitive.
Ha! You didn't go to the Hornbach.
Well, that's one place. You can hardly judge a city by one place. Have you ever been to the docks of blah, 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 blah during blah, blah, blah?
No.
Oh, that's a good time. Well, many a silver.
This has
that
caused
party.
many problems for me here. I will have to spend some time recuperating or regaining the confidence of my followers. The fact that there were members of the Karlstadt, what do they call them? Bürgerfriedensmiliz, hidden here in the refugee camp, undercover, so to speak, has them all uneasy. But they do say they took our friends and the members of the lads who were arrested in the direction of Goblin Hill.
Yet another reason to head that way.
It is northeast of here, nearly 10 miles.
Well, it's pretty early, but we haven't gotten much sleep. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, it's like what, the middle of the night, wee hours in the morning kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Should we catch some shut-eye?
Better to sleep here while somebody's watching over us than to be out on the road.
I agree. Well, I'm going to get my armor back on before I lay down. I'd rather not be unprotected any longer than I have to be. I already feels like I'm itching all over. So I'll start putting that on.
Now the lads, they were arrested along with our men or whoever was here.
Yeah, some of them anyway, the ones that were fighting.
Okay.
I'm looking, I know I had some more notes because I just noticed something else that's missing on the notes that I have here in front of me.
I think it's odd that they're suddenly taking an interest in patrolling this refugee camp, if that's what they're doing. They didn't seem to give a crap before.
Well, we were only here for, what, 2 days?
Perhaps they have received word that they may have a problem in the camp.
Mm.
Perhaps it is our presence that has caused it.
And once they find out that one of theirs has been taken,
then it could get much worse. Hopefully they won't find out. We hid that body well enough, don't you think?
Well, I think they'll be...
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be finding that thing.
No, I don't think they'll find it, but I think that they'll sense her absence relatively quickly.
That is, of course, a possibility.
I do think we should make our moves in the next 2 days, if we're going to make any moves.
I agree. Having one of them suddenly go missing without a trace, though, that's going to make people anxious, and anxious people make mistakes. So I agree. Something with them that don't give them time to get used to it. I agree.
Here it is. Okay, yeah, sorry, it was like 3:30 in the morning. Okay. 3:30 a.m. when you got here. Okay. So you want to get some sleep?
Yeah.
By this point in time, it's got to be 4 o'clock in the morning or later. So
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
let's find out how far we have to travel.
About 10 miles?
10
it
miles?
depends where you're going. Goblin Hill?
Yeah. We got to get our
10
guys
miles
back.
northeast. You're looking at half a day's travel.
All right.
Good several hours.
Okay. Yeah, get like 4.5 hours sleep.
Have someone wake us up mid-morning.
4.5 hours sleep. Okay, well, Marius will have to get at least 6. He's a spellcaster after all.
6 hours then.
But he's not going to go with you anyway. He's gonna be
Oh,
sitting
okay.
here. You can do whatever you like. Haha, you're clericless.
Oh, joy.
Is that holy water any good against demons?
Who are you asking? You're asking
The only person that would know anything about holy
Marius?
water. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Well,
I think we should bring some with us. And assuming the mother has a demon as well.
do you have any to pass us?
Oh, you're asking Marius. Let me check his character sheet.
He did say something about making some.
Yes, but he has not done so yet. Takes time. He has 1 vial. Yes, I guess he could pass some to you because then he can try to make some. I think I have to look it up. It costs money, I think, to make and stuff. I have to check and all that, but yeah.
Well, hopefully it only costs less than 1,000 copper,
Why 1,000 copper?
or however much copper is in that thing.
There's 4,570 copper pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
well.
a lot of copper in there. Well, after Francis died, there's only
Oh, how much did Francis have with him?
I wrote it. He had taken 100 with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took 100 out of there too to put into my bag.
Did he take any silver?
He didn't. Yes, he took 10 silver also. So we're at 68 silver for the box and 4,470 copper.
As I recall, there's a whole copper tube back there, isn't there?
Went
the
back at the
farm has
farmhouse?
Copper tubes, yeah, but I'm not gonna go.
Yeah,
dig
if you want to
that
go
up.
back there. But that'd take a lot of work to dig that all out of the walls and the ground and the floor, or, the earth, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to go full meth head. We can do it.
I'm only half meth head. I'm pretty good with that.
Okay. So you sleep for a few hours. Get up. You said you're only sleeping 4.5 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you get up very tired in the morning. And someone is in the camp talking. I need to find, where is my information here? Ooh, I don't even know what page it's on. It's not there. It's not there. Fuck. Well, somewhere in here I know I have a timeline of events as to what. I just wanted to say how far away the Swedes actually are.
Well, you said 6 days from the get, so they should be 3 days away.
Did I say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
thought we
gave
had
you.
more time than that.
I don't know if I gave you accurate information, for that matter.
Oh,
I
that'd
may
be
not
nice.
have. Be nice. What?
It'd be nice if they're further away.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm just looking for. I know it's in this. Damn, this is 180 pages. This module. Here we go. This is now the 11th. It's the morning of the 11th. They say the Swedes will be. The Swedes are much closer than we thought. They will be here. Well, they will probably arrive at like near Gossenheim tomorrow. Means they could be here in Karlstadt in 2 days.
Well, we'll be at Goblin Hill.
Okay. Yeah, Gossenheim's on your map.
Yeah, I see it. It's like straight north on the road.
Yep.
And we got to go
Northeast.
northeast towards Hamelsburg. Hammelburg.
You are going. Let me see if you're going. Where's my map again? Go back to spoiler map. Sorry, because obviously Goblin Hill's not on your map. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Zoom in. Okay. Yeah, you're going up to those mountains. Kind of. You're going northeast, so you'll be southeast of Hamelsburg. Hammelburg.
Okay. All right, let's get moving.
All right, let me see here.
Let's bring the cart with us so we don't leave that head here.
Are you leaving the money behind then?
No.
What about with Marius then?
Marius is one person. I'd rather be with the rest of us so we can protect it.
Okay.
Don't roll off the table.
Leave him some, like 3 days of rations, though.
For Marius?
Yeah.
Okay. You taking everything else with you, are you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Tell him if we're not back in 2 days to come meet us there.
Rob, or no, Philip. Philip, go ahead and roll me a percentile, please.
98.
98. Okay. Rob, you use a dice roller, right?
Yeah.
You can punch in any number of any kind of die pretty much in there and roll it and total them up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 10d20.
Okay. Give me a minute here.
Sure.
10d20, you say?
Yep. And while you do that, I will roll this. Oof. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Quick question. How many people can I fit within a scatter shot range? Is it just one person? I think it's multiple people, right? It says D6 breath, half the range. Some kind of weird airy sound. Is that coming from somebody?
I'm not sure where that's coming from. Might be coming from Rob. It's probably Rob's air conditioner in the background.
Okay.
It's all good.
About 96 out of those. Not very good.
96 out of the 10d20?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys will see on the kind of from a good distance, you'll notice a lot of smoke rising up into the air. This is when you're a few miles northeast of Karlstadt. A lot of smoke, like coming from, like, I don't know. I mean, you might think there's a town burning, or something. It does a 45-degree area of effect, Philip.
Okay. Gotcha.
Range is halved.
Gotcha.
No armor cancellation. It is 1d6 save versus breath for half damage. Okay. So Yeah, so that's what you see. You see like a lot of smoke on the horizon.
In the way we're heading, or to
Yeah.
the north, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight ahead, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if our guys went this way, maybe they caused this problem.
Okay, you're gonna walk
All
up
we can
there,
do is
get a
keep
little bit
going.
closer. As you
Yeah.
get closer, you will realize it's a very large camp.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Better
very
to
large
avoid
camp.
that.
Yeah.
Easily a couple hundred people, you reckon?
Yeah, definitely try to go around it. Give it
Do
a wide
they
berth.
look like they're an army, or?
You try to get a little closer to try to figure out who they are. Do you have a
No.
spyglass?
No.
No, I mean we don't speak German, so like avoiding as many people as possible is probably just
Mhm.
better.
What if this is Goblin Hill, though?
It's not.
It's
It
not.
doesn't.
You're nowhere near far enough.
Oh, yeah. Avoid it then. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna put
We
you
don't
out of
want
the
that.
way by to go around it without trying not to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna add let's see, we're going 10 miles at your speeds. Oh yeah, what's everybody's encumbrance at? Is anybody heavily encumbered or anything?
I am at 3, but
3.
if I can put my shield
So that's
into
like half speed, right?
Yeah. So let's see here. I got chainmail. A lot of this stuff I can put in
Okay.
the cart.
So originally it was going to take
So
you
I
about.
would have just like one encumbrance then, because I can put my bag in the cart, which has a lot of stuff, and my
You have a
shield in the
donkey
cart.
pulling a cart.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not
I'm at
half
one
speed then.
encumbrance. Yeah.
Okay. So normally it was going to take you about a little more than 3 hours to make this trip.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you have to go around them a bit now is going to add on another probably hour and a half.
Yeah, what are you gonna
Makes
do?
sense. Yeah, makes sense. As far as my encumbrance, the sword and spear, can I have that stuff, or does anybody else need a sword and spear? Rob specifically, do you need a sword? Or
No, I got a short sword,
Okay.
and I don't want to use a spear. Thank you.
I don't really use melee weapons that often if I can help it, but I like to look the part. So I'll have the sword and the spear. So I've got 3 pistols, a sword, a spear, pouch, the holy water vial, powder horn, scatter shot bag. 1, 2.
Remember, we have the cart too, so
4,
if you
5,
want to put
6,
something in there, you
7,
can.
8, 9. I'd imagine I'm at 9 at most items.
Yeah, and that's +1 there. So.
I just realized I was muted. Yeah, you should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, no problem. So you work your way around the this camp, deciding not to encounter whoever they are, and we'll continue your way up towards Goblin Hill. So pretty much on that map that you have in front of you there, Goblin Hill. Second, I just want to double check, make sure I get this accurately. Okay. Yeah, so Goblin Hill is kind of on the southeast corner of those large. You see the 3 dark, larger mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Goblin Hill would be kind of. Just looking at this. Okay, so you got the river running up there. Yeah, almost in the middle right side of the lower of those 3 extra dark, larger mountains. If you know what I mean. So.
Yeah, I got you.
Like halfway between its peak and the river. Yes. So now back to Goblin Hill. So basically, Goblin Hill itself is a secluded hilltop. I'm just trying to see if there's anything you would see around there. So the hilltop itself is quite barren. And by the time you get here, let's see, you were traveling 4.5 hours. You probably left. Yeah, it's middle afternoon, like maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The hilltop itself is quite bare. You realize, like, if somebody were to light a fire up there, it'd be, probably could be seen for quite a ways. Really, be a great signaling hill, type thing. Now, what else is there? Would you be able to see? Like, there's trees, basically, going up in it. You guys are approaching from the kind of southwest.
Is there a common path that's worn down, where all these previous
Okay.
prisoners have been brought in?
Yeah, you'll be able to find that, and it kind of heads around to the north side of the hill. So you're guessing that the headquarters entrance must be over there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a way to climb up the hill? And,
Oh yeah, you can walk up it. It's
look over it, peer over it.
Oh, you want to go up from the south end, the south side, and kind of peer over down?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, sure. Why not? You could. You certainly could. I just want to double check something here. I want to make sure. Did you guys hear any rumors about Goblin Hill before?
It's where they take everybody. That the mother is there.
Mm-hmm.
She probably has a demon. It's the official headquarters of the unarmed militia idiots.
Yep. The Bürgerfriedensmiliz. Yep.
Right. That's about all I remember.
Okay.
And they have our men.
Right. So you're going to work your way up the south side of the hill. Go back here. Okay. Now, yeah, I can't show you that. There's too many spoilers. As you're making your way up the south side of the hill, nice roll. Okay. You're going to notice an entrance to a cavern on the south side of the hill. Like, it's pretty covert. If you weren't actually going up the south side of the hill to reach the top, you would have never probably noticed this, like walking around. But it's only because you're actually nearby making your way up. Let me double check this. I want to make sure I'm reading this yet. I'm reading this right. Yeah. South side of Goblin Hill. Cool. I just want to make sure I'm reading the right descriptions. So about halfway up the hillside there is like a cave mouth, and you see a signpost there, about 40 feet actually before the mouth of the cave, a wooden signpost. It has two words carved into it. Looks like it was carved in with a dagger or something.
Words. Bah.
None of you speak German. We've already determined that.
Right.
Does anybody speak Arabic? We haven't tried that yet, right?
I don't know.
Roll your languages skill. All three of you.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Haha. No, I rolled a 6.
Which die do I roll?
1d6.
Got a 6.
Nope. Okay, none of you speak German or Arabic, so you can't make out either word.
It doesn't look like it's a word written threateningly. There are no pictures.
Oh, it was carved with the dagger. What's the word? What's the word that in German? I mean, what are the letters?
Willkommen.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Well, I know what that means, but I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
I think everybody probably knows what that means, but your characters don't necessarily.
Right. No.
Then again, you might be able to discern. I mean, anybody who has an intelligence of, I think, 7 or higher, or can read.
Right. I can read, but
The Roman letters, the Roman alphabet, for that
Right.
at least. But yeah, you may be able to make an intelligence roll to try to guess what it means.
I can try that. I don't have a
Maybe
great
think about it.
intelligence, though.
I mean,
I'll give it a shot.
Roll d20.
I rolled a 9, and my intelligence is 9.
Mm, yeah, it looks kind of like welcome.
How odd. Is that a greeting?
The other word underneath it, you have no idea. It's like some foreign alphabet, some squiggly lines.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a spell, magical tongue.
Probably some kind of weird rune.
I don't know. I would note the entrance and continue with the plan.
Yeah. I'm interested in that cavern, though.
Yeah, the
Definitely.
cavern itself is partially obscured by shrubbery that's grown up around the mouth and hanging off with moss, which kind of covers that part of the hill. There's dead leaves and branches piled up on the ground in front of the cave, but like you guys noticed it because I rolled to check to see if anybody would see it. You did. So it looks like somebody has tried to hide it, but
Then they put a big sign out front.
Yeah. Well, they got to find it somehow.
Kind of weird that they would write it, because how many of these poor trouts know how to read? Yeah.
I mean, it could be a meeting spot. I mean, but I don't know.
True.
Yeah. You know, climb back, continue the rest of the way up the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to scout out what's ahead.
Sure.
Always know the lay of the land.
Of course. So when you climb up to the top and then kind of look on down.
Make sure you lay down so you don't silhouette yourself.
I want to also discern whether a cavern could probably go into wherever we're looking to. Like, where would the cavern possibly... I mean, I know it could go anywhere, but if it was a straight shot or relatively straight shot.
If it's a straight shot, it goes from the south side of the hill straight through to the north side of the hill.
It's possible it goes under the fort.
Which?
If there's a fort.
Down. Yeah, I mean, looking down, you see more trees.
No buildings or anything?
No buildings. Unless they're in the trees that you just can't see. But
if I climbed up a tree, would I be able to get a better view?
Well, you are above the tree line here at the top of the hill.
Oh, okay.
And
it's now like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we don't see any buildings.
Can you see a common path where the common path would have gone?
From this distance, no, not really.
Okay.
Do you want to check out that cavern?
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. All right.
Maybe there's buried treasure.
Yeah.
Looks like a kind of place I would leave a stash.
Or it's a back door to escape out of if the front is taken.
Hey, where's our chart at if we climb the mountain?
It's like a hill, right?
Oh, it's a hill, yeah. I mean, he's with you. It's a donkey pulling a cart. But
So it's not that steep of a hill then.
yeah, I'm sure it's got. You work your way up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It actually says here, south side of the hill. This side of the hill is not particularly difficult to ascend, as it has quite a gentle slope, whereas the north side is much steeper.
Okay.
So
And
escape.
actually, when I look at the image, I can tell that as well.
I'll bet
Ooh.
that Goblin Hill, the fort is inside the hill, and that's why it's called Goblin Hill, because it's in the hill. So I'm just going to make a guess that cave entrance we found is the back door in there, and that's the best way to get in.
Yeah, probably.
If it's anything. And if it's a dead end, well, it's a dead end. Hopefully it's not our dead end. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Again, Jasper, you're so smart.
Hardly. Well, yeah, hardly.
So, what do we got? Torches? What are we doing here? Lantern?
That's a good question. Do you have a lantern? I don't have a lantern.
I don't, but we used to have one amongst our party. I don't know what we have now.
Did, right, that we took from the... No, we had torches for there.
There was a lantern as well, but I think it was John that had it. John had a lot of stuff.
Right.
Hey, do you think it might be a good idea to bury that head somewhere in the forest before we go in there?
I think you'll have to bury it in the refugee camp anyway.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
No, I have it buried at the bottom of the cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, the cart is now with you.
Right.
Right.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
leave it in the camp.
Oh,
'cause-
you mean in the cart? When you said
Yes,
buried, I
it's-
thought you meant you dug a hole
No,
in the
I
ground.
buried it in the bottom of the cart.
Okay, sorry.
under everything.
No, it's just
Because if
misunderstanding.
they...
When you
I
said
don't know,
bury,
Matt.
I had pictured you taking a spade. And
Oh, God, no.
We don't
No,
want
because-
that part. Somebody will find it and then they know who
But it-
did what.
We can bring the cart and leave it in the cave. Or we can just take the stuff we need out of it and, like, shove it under some bushes somewhere.
it could attract animals. What about putting it in the chest and burying the chest?
That's not a bad idea. Oh, right. Like, we could put it in the chest. And the chest locks. I have the key. Let's do that.
Yeah. That way, if we do get found out and they do search, they're not going to find out, and that would be automatic death.
Yeah, the reason I didn't want to leave it in the camp is that if I don't know how these magics works, but if they can try and do some kind of spell to find her, and they find that head in the camp, well, I pity those poor people.
Yes. Good idea.
Yeah, let's put it in the chest and then lock it up and bury it out here, like under some bushes. Nobody forget where we left it.
Okay.
Let's put it right by the welcoming sign or the sign.
Yeah, near there, like, yeah,
And are
near
you
there.
planning to bring the donkey and cart into the cave?
Might as well just leave them tied up right here by the cart, by the sign.
Yeah, there's trees covering
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. Let's give him a good lead so he can move
So
around.
make sure you write down what you're carrying on you, because anything you've
Yeah.
left on the cart will be left on the cart.
Yeah, I'm taking
So-
everything with me, so I've marked it all back onto me.
Okay. No problem.
I'll grab. Are there extra rations on the cart that I could grab?
Well, you only left a few days with what's his name, so you had 8 days worth from
Had 11.
Francis.
We had 11 on us.
You had 11 total.
Yeah, because we had 6 days left in the cart. So that gave us 14 with Francis's stuff, and I left 3 with the
Okay, so
priest.
you have 11 on the
Instead
cart.
of
with you
11
now.
cart. Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. I have 1 in my bag. I'm going to leave the frying pan. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't need to carry that around. I'm going to put that in the cart. I don't need to carry the frying pan around anymore.
You never know.
Yeah.
Now you notice there are a lot of bugs around here. Like the donkey has got flies and stuff, all over him, and he's swatting them away. And you see large numbers of ants crawling around, near the cave entrance, swarms of mosquitoes in the air. And there's bees and wasps buzzing about as well.
Hmm.
It's just kind of annoying, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well,
Usually, this is like the city. Is it like the city, or is it like a bunch of dead bodies?
no, there's no bodies. It's just bugs.
No, but I'm saying, but
Oh, right. There was lots of bugs in the city. Right.
is it evidence of a bunch of dead bodies? Does it seem like that kind of amount of flies and stuff?
possibly, but like that was just like a bunch of flies. Here you've got just all kinds of flies, ants, bees, wasps, everything.
Okay.
Mm.
Well then,
I shoot the demon.
What demon?
Right. I don't have anything to shoot with either, so I guess that's
okay then. We'll try it next time.
Right.
Can I buy a couple of rations off you folks? I forgot to buy any.
Oh, what's the going rate for rations?
We got plenty of rations. We got how many people with us? Just us 3, right?
Yeah.
So we got 11 days rations for us 3.
Right. And I imagine we're eating a day's rations.
Yeah, I didn't want
Yeah,
to.
you probably would have eaten a day's rations. You can mark off a day. You can mark off
Alright.
3 days because there's 3 of you.
All right, so we got nine left, so that's 3 days worth of rations for all of us.
11 minus 3 is 8.
Right, but I had one in my bag,
Okay, gotcha.
so I'm just adding that to the common pool.
Cool.
Yeah, I forgot all about adding that to my equipment. I rolled in that.
Okay.
So
Well
if you
then.
each want to take like 3 rations,
Yeah, that sounds good. Or do they they take up slots, right?
they do. That's 1 ration per slot.
Oh, well then. Let's just leave them in the cart or in the chest or something.
I'm not leaving it in the chest with that head. Are you kidding me? We're burying that head, that chest.
Well, there's a lot of insects around here.
Yeah,
I don't
but
want to eat the rations.
I'm not putting in the head. I'm not putting my food in a head with a dead in a chest full of dead witch head.
I suppose that makes sense.
Is each ration good for a day or just for a meal?
It's like a day's worth.
It's a day's worth for one person.
Oh, I hope we're not in there more than a day myself.
Right. Well, let's wrap them up as best we can. I mean, they're all probably wrapped up in like. Anyways, they're made for keeping. And if
Yeah.
there's a bug or 2 in it, well, then that's just more protein.
Yeah, I have a backpack I'm going to leave here, so just put them in the backpack and store it underneath something maybe.
Yeah.
Let me see now. I'm going to do something real quick. See, it says
Definitely want that
fucking
with me.
spoilers on here too. I hate when they put spoilers. I like. It's fine to put spoilers on maps, but they should also have spoiler-free versions of maps. I know you guys are supposed to make your own maps anyway, but
Yeah,
just
I agree.
Because I'm going to try to do a little bit of a presentation trick like I did with Death Frost Doom last time I ran it.
That was cool.
Yeah, wasn't it?
That worked very well.
How did that game go? For
Fun.
you? What happened?
We pretty much wiped most of the party, and whoever was left ran away.
Yeah, three out of 10 that went in came out.
Gotcha.
Yep, we lost most of them to someone called.
You had 10.
We had 10. Yeah, one of them died before we even got into the dungeon.
Nice.
Yeah, there was 5 players, 2 characters each.
We lost.
Okay.
most
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But anyway, I'm saving my map. Save it.
To some-
Here, we're gonna call it.
Yeah, pretty much everybody died to some very pointed questions. That's all I'll say on that.
Let's just minimize that for the moment because I might actually come back to that. And I want to see if I can try to do this even better than I did with Death Frost Doom, where it's not actually reading off of my PDF player.
Right.
So I can actually still change pages on my PDF without fucking up the map.
Right.
Remember how that worked, yeah? Or didn't work, as the case may have been. But yeah. Here, let's do it this way. That'll make more sense. Boom. Okay. Okay, cool. Now for a quick test. Add source, screen capture, smart selection.
I'm glad I figured out how to focus on things, because that used to be really annoying when you'd put up something up like here, look at this, and then someone immediately talks, so I'd have like a half a second to look at what it was.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
You got to mute everybody just to see it.
No, you just click on someone's portrait, like if you click on Ian.
I do know. I do know. Yeah.
But yeah.
The thing is
Okay.
I've got it all shut down for limiting my bandwidth so that I don't get that weird.
Roboting.
Yeah.
Roboting. Wow, I'm talking like a old man. It's them robots.
But I guess
see, it does fuck it up. Shit.
What's your issue?
I thought it would just grab from within an app. Screen source. The only other way to do is see, I can do specific window capture, but then I'd have to show the whole window. Damn, it's not going to work. Not going to really work.
That sucks.
Well, it will if I move this over to here. Yeah, I just gotta keep it all on this side now. That could work. I think it's working.
We'll find out.
I could feel it working.
Why do I have to? Oh, I see why. I need to just close that. Boom, get it out of the way. Cool. That'll make it easier. Okay, so finally, sorry about the long setup there. Now I can just keep the map over there, and I can go to my key over here, and I don't have to keep flipping back and forth and all that bullshit. Cool. Okay. Now, when you go in, are you going to reconceal the entrance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Cool. Also, how far away from the entrance did you tie up your donkey?
We tied her to the post.
Did we
To
tie
the
it to the post?
signpost 40 feet from the cavern?
I would say
well,
near
you
there,
did-
but
You did say there's trees nearby, yeah?
in
Yeah.
the trees, I think would be a good idea.
It's forested hill. And you're
Mhm.
below the tree line here.
Yeah, near. I wouldn't want to tie her to the post. I would say near there, but
Okay.
off into the trees.
Cool.
Try and
Just so I
conceal
know.
it some. Throw some bushes over the cart.
So,
Take off all the harness. Just have her tied to a tree.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we have any extra cloaks or anything to put on the donkey
No.
to protect her from the bugs? Blankets?
So just have to survive.
Fucking hate flies.
so as you just double check here. Yeah. Why does it say continues on page 104 and it's actually on page 104? That's so bizarre. So as you're kind of coming into the entrance, there is a staircase leading from the entrance down to the base of the slope here, coming into the cave, right?
Is it natural? Wooden?
But it's buried under like a lot of long overgrown soil. You see bits and pieces of it here and there. I assume since it calls it a staircase that it's not natural. Most of it though is buried, like I said, under about 6 inches of long overgrown soil.
Is there any signs of recent passage?
Yes, there is.
All right.
What kind?
Be on the lookout.
Normal human, kind of, or animal?
Human for sure.
Is there airflow coming from inside the passage? From the inside to the out? Like a breeze of any sort?
I'm just trying to think.
And what do we have for light source?
Not really so much, no. You have torches, I guess. Do you have
Torches.
torches? Whatever you have on your character sheet is what you have.
Yeah, that would be nothing. I have guns. I can fire guns to make light.
That's a really bad idea.
Right. Can we make torches?
You don't
Do we
have any
have-
torches?
Do we have oil?
We have that lamp, right?
What lamp?
Somebody had a lamp.
If you don't have it on your character sheet,
Yeah.
I
then
Don't
no.
remember because.
Diggory must have had it, and it went with him.
Oh shit! This is a bad idea to go into a cave with no light source.
I
Yeah,
have
if you want to spend some time, spend it like, cutting up some wood to make torches.
That's gonna have to happen.
candles. I have 6 candles. And
Candles only shed light for 10 feet.
Mm.
Torches shed light for 30 feet.
I got 1 torch. That's all I have.
That will
Wow.
last for 1 hour.
One torch? That'll get us somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should still make at least a couple more, just
Yeah,
in case.
Let's cut a few branches, but I mean, I don't have any oil or anything for the torch. I got nothing. Because I got no money.
Okay. So you can cut up some wood. Does anybody have an axe, or are you just doing it with your swords?
I have a dagger.
Okay.
I wouldn't use my sword for that. Mm-mm.
Yep.
Well, we
So-
got that extra. We got the extra sword from. Was it Alban? No, not Alban.
Did he have a sword?
Francis. A
Yeah.
sword and a spear.
Okay, I remember the
He had a-
spear. I don't remember the
He had a
sword.
nice sword, actually. It was decorative, I believe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can spend like an hour whipping up a handful of torches. I'll say you make up 6 torches.
All right.
And
They're-
unless Francis had
They're kind
torches.
of rough. They're not great torches either.
I have a tinder box.
I read the whole thing. Did you not write down what I read to you earlier?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, did Merrick write down stuff?
Oh.
In
What
the
did he
chat. I
have?
didn't have to. It's right there in the chat.
I don't see any torches. No, he didn't have any torches
No.
either. Wow.
We haven't needed it.
You guys are sad adventurers. No torches.
And we don't speak
Dungeon.
German.
Going into a dungeon.
And I don't
We have
read.
torches now.
Yeah, now you have 6.
Well, I put 4 of them on my character sheet. That's the most I want to carry. So there's
Okay.
2 extra.
Yeah, each torch counts as a separate item on your
Yep.
encumbrance. So
Okay. So
okay, so somebody lights one of them, I presume. By this
I think
point in time, it's now going to be. By this time, it's easily you went up the hill, then back down the hill. Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock at night at least.
sounds good. It's a good time to start this.
Okay, so now again, within the light of the torch that you now have, you would notice, yeah, like I said, there's like kind of like a staircase. It's covered in a whole bunch of old soil, leading down into the cavern.
Okay.
All right. Head down.
Where did the soil come from? Just
From
been
the
displaced
ground.
over time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, this is a cave mouth, you know what I mean? So
What does it taste like?
the soil
Yes.
tastes earthy.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good soil. Good
I
soil.
give him a bizarre look as he starts eating the ground. Well, that's Val's for you. We have rations, you know.
But the soil. You should try the soil.
I'll leave it to the connoisseur.
This is some good earth here.
Are there a lot of bugs in here in the cave?
Oh yeah. The soil was full of ants.
13.
Yep, beetles, all kinds of bugs everywhere.
All right, then. I might not eat the soil.
Whoops.
Yeah, so the torch went out. Damn. That was quick.
Sorry.
Oh,
That was weird.
the torch flickered.
Yeah. So, do you want to press on?
Yes. We press on because we made a bunch of torches to go down here.
So heading north into the cave, you come to where the cave kind of narrows. Each of those squares is about a 10-foot square.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's going first? I have the spear I could attack from.
I'll go in front because I got the shield.
Sounds great.
I'm kind of tanky.
Okay. So you
I'll
make
be
your way into a larger
Middle.
intersection. As you make your way down the stairs, you come to a large, not intersection, but a large room that your torch really won't even shine all the way across. But as you kind of look up, it looks like it's like a great dome with large open spaces. You can see a lot of traffic has gone back and forth through here. On the west side of the cave, it looks like the ground is kind of covered in a pale patch of mold. And what is this? Yeah.
It looks like recent activity.
I want to show you this, but
Yeah,
it's got,
it did look like recent activity, Rob.
oh, it won't be a spoiler if I show this to you. I'll do it this way. because I already told you about the mold, and that's really the only spoiler contained herein. So I'll just do this. By the way, make sure you write this stuff down if you want to keep track of it, because I may take these away at any point in time. I'm not obligated to give you any kind of map. Now, show more.
So we're saying screenshot.
That's kind of spoilery.
Oh, interesting.
No, close it out. Remove that one. Start again. Let's do it this way, so I don't have to capture a part that I don't want to capture. Oh, come on, asshole. Smart selection. This is the only problem with doing it this way is sometimes it's a little fiddly. But I'll get there. Yeah. Shit. Still not good enough. All right. Well, like, that's not the end of the world. Add source. Screen capture. Smart selection. So we need to have at least that much of it. Yeah. Okay. So something like that. There you go. Of course, it doesn't want to line up properly. Move it over here. Oh, come on, line up. It just won't let
That's
me
close
do
enough.
it. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. Get the idea. So this room, you can see it's quite a large room as you kind of look around. What is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, nearly 100 feet across from south to north, and probably even more so from west to east. And you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different exits, if you will, from off this room. Oh shit!
And you said there, you did say there are tracks in the mold.
Did I? No.
Okay.
There's a lot of foot traffic coming through here. Let me just see where it goes actually real quick.
That looks
Hey.
very familiar.
Yeah, pull up that map. Get that old map out. Where did you leave that map that we got from the?
It's in the cart.
Now let's go get it. I'll run and grab it.
The map we found in the farmhouse.
There's a lot of danger. Or wait, they said something about danger on that map.
Right.
Oh, do you have that?
Yeah, it's in the cart. I go to get it.
No, I mean, do you have it? I gave you the attachment.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'm sure I do. If you gave it to me, I've got it.
Okay. It's in the chat as well.
So the foot traffic all seems to kind of go. There are 2 particular paths that it follows. The one due north, almost right across from the exit, or from where you came in, basically. And then the one to its right, so kind of in the northeast, northeast.
Okay. Hand the map to Jasper.
All right. So, if I'm right, and this is the map that we found there, and it seems to match so far, the entrance, there's a secret entrance just ahead and off to the right, with some tunnels leading to extreme danger. So we want to skip the first 2 entrances on the right and go in the third from the right. If we're counting from where we're at right now.
The third from the right?
Right. So there's the one that leads like back the way we came. There's one that goes off and up to the right a little bit, and then after that is another long tunnel.
I would have thought I would have saved that handout.
Oh, you need it? It's if you go straight, you want to take the first right. If you go straight to your dead end coming in the tunnel,
I've put it back into the group chat again.
Okay. I thought I did save it somewhere. I just must have saved it somewhere else. So actually, you went, yeah, not the third from the right. You went the fourth from the right.
Oh, there's another tunnel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't look like one on that map that you're showing us now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell there because
Right.
the way I cut it off. Yeah.
Right, so we want the fourth one on the right.
If you want to follow that map.
Right.
Yeah.
So straight across, it says danger. Then down that tunnel, it's gonna fork to the right and the left, and the left says danger.
That says
And then-
danger.
Well, that's what the map says. And then there's another fork past that, and to the right, it says you're gonna die. And then we go left,
You're
and then
gonna
there's
die.
a secret entrance.
Okay,
Doesn't
so
exactly say
you
here.
said
This is extreme danger. Avoid.
follow the right
Well,
and then split.
just-
Go to
So we go to the fourth entrance on the right. We take a right turn. We take a left turn. and
That's
then we
not
go
what I
straight.
hear. I don't know how to read. So those are the words for you're gonna die.
Right.
Right.
And it's in German. I'm just remembering what I was told by Marius when he read it out to us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Plus I don't read.
Okay. So if you start, you're going to go that would be the fourth one on the right.
Kind of
Okay.
straight across and then to the right.
So it begins to slope upwards again once you go
Mm.
into that tunnel.
Well, did the bugs change? Are the bugs heavier in any specific tunnel? Just something to note.
No,
Okay.
not really. The bugs are heavy everywhere.
Okay.
The bugs are heavy everywhere. So now, going to need to roll. Okay. And now then, after rolling that, now I can just get rid of this one. Get it out of there. Move. Bring this down. Get it out of the way a little bit. And I will add the next portion as you're making your way along. Okay, how much can I show you without real
No.
spoilers? Yeah, I can do it like this.
Here's an odd question then. What the heck was a bandit hiding in a farmhouse doing with a map of this tunnel system?
Well, they could have been captured before. Maybe it's an escape route.
Or maybe they were in cahoots with the witches somehow?
Maybe delivering prisoners or food. I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
look at
wow.
that. That's almost perfect.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Close enough.
That should line up.
What are those
there.
arrows?
Direction of slope, I'm guessing.
Let's see. Yeah, that should go. Whatever.
About like that. That's
Get
good
the
enough.
idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right,
bet you that's just direction of slope. That looks good. I mean, the one tunnel's a little off, but that's okay.
I'm trying to get it perfect. 'Cause I'm a perfectionist. It just seems to keep on. Yeah.
Yeah, because it like
Oh, right there, right
like-
there, right there. Oh.
'cause
Missed it.
it connects
Right
to
there,
a grid.
right there.
That's what she
Oh.
said.
Take it easy. Phil.
Oh, wait. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, too much.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
That's
Right there,
perfect.
right there,
Perfect.
right there. Oh, yeah. Right there.
All
Good.
right.
Good Lord. Hope
So
your
you're
kid
following
can't hear
this.
you.
No,
The
that-
arrows
everybody
are
can.
pointing the direction of slopes. Okay.
Right.
So this one is sloping back. It's sloping up as you're making your way kind of northeast.
Okay.
Right. So
Mhm.
you're kind of you're going up,
Right. All right.
and now that I've shown that, I can
Mhm.
move this down a bit. Move this down a bit. Yeah, like that.
Oh, look
Okay,
at
there
that.
you go. So there.
Nice. So this forced.
So you're moving along, I presume, at
Right.
kind of what would be investigation speed. What is your current
Right.
speed? What's your encumbrance levels? How many points of encumbrance do you have, etc.?
I have 3.
You have 3 points, which
Mhm.
equals what?
Heavy.
Heavy. And what's that make your
Right.
movement speed?
That is 12 miles per day, 60 feet around running.
60 feet. Okay.
Explore. It says explore per turn, 60 feet.
So you can go 60 feet every 10 minutes at exploration speed.
Hmm.
That means you're taking time to map and to look
Right.
for traps and secret
Mhm.
doors and all that stuff along the
Yeah.
way. So actually, at that speed, that means it would have taken you like 40 minutes to map that previous room. I guess it means I get to roll for encounters again.
But we also have a map already.
No, you had a map of that one little room, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You had a map of that one room. You don't have a map of this whole complex. So
Right, but we had that map from the farmhouse.
yeah, I know.
That-
It didn't show this much.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
Okay. Plus, I assume you're always checking for traps and for secret doors.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah. Take our time.
So your first torch is burnt out.
Okay, light the next. Hand it back.
And see,
Or
60
I'll just keep the 4 on me for now
feet,
until we run out of
20.
the next
So
two.
it'll take you about a half an hour to reach the place where this corridor branches off left or right.
Okay.
Okay.
We want to go right. If this map is correct. If this crude map we got is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remove that. Get that.
I
out of
will
the way.
trust Jasper.
Famous last words.
Guess that's 4 times. Let me go with that. So you continue making your way. Let me see here. Screen capture. So that's coming from there, right? Okay.
See? Good things lead to good things. This is a good thing we went and rescued that boy, eh?
Exactly. Because if you hadn't, you wouldn't have gotten this map.
We'd be fucked.
Maybe
And
Well,
you wouldn't
walking
really
into danger,
know
maybe.
where you're going.
Hmm.
I'm going to do this section by section because of spoilers.
That's a good point, Jasper. I might have to rethink my philosophy in life.
Oops.
Gonna change my alignment and lose experience points.
Something like that. That looks pretty damn good. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so you're
great.
making your way up. And so that's going to be
Mhm.
another 20, no, almost another half an hour. I'm going to roll for encounters again. Oh, going to have an encounter. About 2/3 of the way from, basically up just to the left of where the T is in the word the there, which is the dungeon, we'll just presume.
All right.
Merrick, roll D6 for me, why don't you?
Okay. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Okay.
You're supposed to say excellent.
I
in
wish
an
I'd
evil
rolled that
voice.
for a language check at some point.
Yeah, right. All three of you roll me D6s. And I'll roll for them.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. What did you roll, Rob?
You're muted, Rob.
Rolled a 6.
Okay. So they're carrying a light source. You're carrying a light source. You don't really, neither one of you really cops on, sees each other coming until you come around that corner there and run into another group of men. There are, let me just see how many. There are 10 of them. They are young, adult militaire, like the men you saw back at Karlstadt, the guards, with the white outfits and all that. But these ones are carrying spears. They have these makeshift spears. And they are not surprised to see you. The only person in your group who is surprised is Valdison. So we can roll initiative, everybody except for Valdison, who doesn't get to act in the first round, as these 6 men go, "Whoa!" and they raise up their spears, startled to run into people here in this cavern. That's supposed to be a secret.
All right. I rolled a 1.
Okay, what'd you roll, Rob? 1d6 for initiative.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so they're going to go first. They immediately bark some words at you in German, and then charge into attack. So, like I said, there are 10 of them. There are 3 of you. If you guys, let me see here, how wide's the cavern here? It's about 15 feet wide. Yeah, it's wide enough for you, 3 of you, to stand abreast, pretty much. Do you want to stand abreast so at least they can't start surrounding people? I would assume.
Well,
Maybe?
I'm surprised, so
You're
I'm the one that's
surprised.
not moving.
I will ask the 2 fighters if they want to fall into that position.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Good. Then only 3 of them will get to attack at a time. And I'll just keep it nice and fair. I'll do 1 attack at each of you. So the first one comes forward and stabs with his spear at the surprised Valdison. What's your surprise AC, Valdison?
14.
Okay, he misses you. Another one attacks Jasper, misses for sure. And the third one, one actually hits, just barely hits Cole for 1 point of damage. Cole, take a point of damage as he nicks you with his spear. And then it's your turns. So you're both on 1. You go pretty much simultaneously, but I'll just go with you first, Rob. What do you do?
I'll take the torch and try to shove it in the face.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Or do I roll? What die?
D20.
D20. Okay.
Yep, a D20. And add your melee attack modifier, which I think for you is 3. Because you have +1 for strength, and your it should be higher than that actually. Shit, I never changed it on your character sheet.
What level is it?
You're a 3rd level fighter, right?
I don't know.
You are, yeah.
Okay.
So it's actually
I'm a
+5.
3rd level. Right, melee +5. Base is +4 for a level 3 fighter.
That's right. Yep. I never changed that as character sheet before I sent it to him because I forgot to
On
change
the
his base attack to 3.
The D20, I rolled a 17.
Nice.
17 + 5 is 22. You stab this man with a torch. That's going to do a D6 damage. Roll D6.
D6 is 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn. Yeah. Go ahead and tell me how you kill this dude.
Shoved it right in his face, and he probably had a little beard because he's just a little guy with some fuzzy peach fuzz on his face.
Yep, they're young men.
Long, greasy hair, and shoved it right in there and caught him on fire. Burned his
Nice.
face and his eyes.
Yeah, he's fallen to the ground. He's out of the fight and dying, basically. Okay. And then it's the next round. You're no longer surprised, Valdison, so everybody roll initiative.
I have
1d6.
not attacked yet.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, Jasper.
I punished this guy in front of me. Yeah, I rolled a 17 too. So that's a hit.
Damage?
I think it's a D8 for this.
What are you using? A sword?
Sword, yep.
1d8 for standard sword.
There's D8. I do 7 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and describe how you kill the second guy.
So he stabs at me with a spear, and I knock it aside and whip my sword across his throat and kick him back so he falls, spraying blood all over the place.
Yeah. Okay, there are 8 of them left. They're still not afraid yet. They still outnumber you vastly, so that they still feel confident. Now everybody can roll initiative for the next round.
And I shout, "We can't let these guys escape," and raise the alarm. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
And that's plus dexterity, yeah?
Yeah, plus or minus your dex modifier, whatever it may be.
I got a 5.
I rolled a 1, not counting the modifier.
Do you have a modifier for dex? I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
No, you don't. Okay, so you're first, Valdison, on 5.
I'm going to thrust my spear in the first one and then attempt to draw both weapons.
Okay, go ahead and make your spear attack.
That is a 16.
That will hit.
Is that D6?
1d6 damage for a spear, yep.
4?
Yeah, that'll kill him. How do you kill him?
So I thrust it through him, and then as he starts to bend over, I just prop the butt of the spear down, put my foot there to leave him there to kind of block the way, and draw my 2 guns that are loaded with shot.
Okay.
Well, they're all loaded with shot.
Draw both your pistols. Okay, cool. Next then, is going to be the bad guys and Jasper going at the same time.
All right.
So let's see. 3 more guys step forward. Jasper, you can make your attack simultaneously. So attack on. They miss Valdison, miss Jasper, and miss. Yeah, they miss.
I rolled a 13.
A 13 will hit. Another one.
Sweet.
Give me your damage with your sword.
6.
6. Okay, you dispatch another one.
Take that guy's leg off.
That's 4 down already. Wow, and only the second round of combat. Okay, and then it's your turn, Cole.
You're muted, Cole.
Rob. And I'm going to mute Philip because he's got a baby.
I rolled a. I'll go back to that. Rolled a 7 out of 20.
Plus
7.
5 is 12.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's enough. That'll hit.
Very good.
Its armor class is 12. They're not
Nice.
wearing any armor. So, what's your damage?
I believe your short sword is D6.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
D6. Got a 4.
That kills another guy.
Uh,
That's half their number. I would roll a morale check for them now because they've lost half of their number, but yeah, they don't really have anywhere to go. So they're going to stay and fight to the death. They have no choice now. Okay. Next round, initiative, everybody. Ooh, the bad guys are on 6 this time.
I'm on 3.
2.
Rob?
Quick question to give advantage to the enemies. Since they have spears, don't they second row get to attack as well?
You know what? They probably do. Yeah, that's okay. Fuck it. Doesn't matter after this round anyway. There won't be enough of them for that to matter anymore. Rob, what'd you roll on your initiative?
Is it the D20 that we roll for
No,
this?
1d6 for initiative.
I'm sorry, I get confused
That's all right.
here.
No worries.
It's all right.
Running back and forth. It's a 4.
Nice.
So you're 4. Okay. So, and what's your armor class, Merrick?
7 versus melee, 17.
Okay. Hits you for 6 points of damage.
Holy shit.
And 1 hits Cole for 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
Mm.
You're
Yeah,
next.
we
You're
have
up,
time.
Cole. You took 1 point of damage before, right? So now you've taken 3 more. So you've taken 4 total. Yep.
4.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep, your turn. 'Cause
Oh,
I
I'm
think you-
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Roll the D6 or what do I roll next?
to attack, you roll d20.
I'm sorry. Okay.
That's all right. I assume you want to attack.
This is like the only second time I've played this.
Yeah, I know. We roll initiative every round. And
I rolled a 2
d6. You rolled a 2?
on the D20. I rolled
That-
a 2.
That will miss. Yep. Okay. Who was next?
I rolled a 3.
Okay, you're next.
All right. And my attack is... I rolled a 17 again. So I rolled
Okay,
a
that's gonna hit.
23.
Damage.
Damage is 5.
Okay, that will kill another one.
Cut him down.
Yeah, he goes down screaming. And not by this point in time, you've cut down 6 of them. One guy is still dying from the horrible burns to his face with a torch sticking out of his eye. And it's your turn, Valdison.
Take a step so that I can get them all in the blast radius and fire 1 shot.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, go for it. Roll a d10 first, see if it misfires.
Oh, that would suck.
I got a 6.
Okay, does not misfire. So yeah, sorry, it's just area of effect. So bam, you blast. They get, what was it?
Breath.
Breath saves for half. No. Okay, that one made it. How many are left there? So you're gonna be able to
4.
get 3 of them in the 45-degree radius. And that guy failed. So 2 of them were hit. Roll your d6 damage.
6.
Wow.
So 2 of them take 3 points of damage. 2 of them take 6 points of damage and go down, and 1 of them takes 3 points of damage and is still up. So you drop 2 of them.
Nice.
Morale checks as the gun goes off.
As he's the only one left with a wound.
Yeah, what's their morale real quick? Let me double check. No, there's still 2 guys left. Yeah, one guy's wounded, one guy's not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Morale. Yeah. They both throw down their weapons and are trying to surrender, begging for their lives.
In a weird language.
Yeah, in German.
Yeah. I have no idea what they're saying. It looks like they're going to keep attacking. I'm not taking any prisoners.
You can cut them down easily.
Yeah, cut them down.
Congratulations, you killed 10 young adult military.
Loot the bodies.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, these crazies, militaires.
We have really nowhere to keep prisoners. We can't speak their language anyways.
These people that believe in no war. Ha!
They're also in league with witches, and they're clearly hypocrites too because they're walking around with weapons.
Yeah. So reload. That's the first thing I do is reload. Before I don't loot the bodies, I reload.
Yeah, and there's no there's no
Do they have torches? What kind of light source they have? Ooh, light source. Yummy, delicious lantern. Yes.
Yeah, we want to know what they have for equipment. They have spears. They have their military uniforms. They have. Yeah, they've got to have some torches. So I'll say that there's 6 of them. I'll say there's 12 torches between them.
Ooh, uniforms. Could we pass ourselves off as? Well, we can't speak the language, but we still might be able to just walk around. It's better than trying to go to war with a bunch of people, right?
Could use disguises.
I mean, I'm down with that.
Of course they are. They usable disguises now after what we did?
Well, it's shot. Like the shot probably they're probably bleeding like those guys are. How did you guys kill your people?
With swords.
Running them through with spears and swords. And
Bloodily.
Oh, yeah, just swords. Yeah, no spears. Was there?
Well, one guy got run through with a spear.
I did run through one guy through.
One guy got a torch shoved in his face.
That's true.
His outfit. Fine. Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to sneak around with that, see if I could find our people.
Sure.
Or find some more outfits for us.
You can write it down. It is going to be a non-encumbering item. Just write down you have one military uniform.
Yeah, I'm sure the rest of them are too bloody to really be usable as, disguises.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Well, check them to see if there's any other ones that are usable. I doubt it.
At least, I mean, somebody might ask you what happened to you, and then you'd have to speak to them, and
then we'd have to kill them.
Looks like we're on the right track, though, Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did amazing cutting those guys down. That was amazing. I never even saw you guys fight so well.
Well, they were hardly a challenge. But we did do pretty damn good. It was good fighting with you again, Cole.
It did look like that one almost got you, Jasper, though.
Yeah, that hurt. Hold my side a little bit.
I'm about halfway down my hit points. So.
Yeah, I got hit pretty bad, too. Hopefully we can avoid too much more fighting if we can.
All right. You're muted.
Roll a d20 for me, Rob. Tell me which rolled.
I didn't hear who you were asking. Was it me?
You. Yep. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I did not hear anything come out.
Roll a d20 for me, Rob.
D20. Got it.
I hope my microphone's working now.
I hear you now.
Sounds like
yeah, it sounds
5.
like
Yeah, it is. Last session I recorded, I had the new headset. I plugged it in, but I didn't have it set up on Google Hangout, so it was still using the freaking laptop. You rolled a 5. That's great. That's lower than your lowest stat, right? What's your lowest stat? I think is a 6. Yeah. Okay. You hear a sound of a voice calling out from behind. Hello? It's calling out in English. It's
Hmm?
echoing down this long corridor. Hello.
And this is after I reloaded.
Yeah,
From behind us?
as you're reloading, probably, but yeah, and it sounds like Marius.
Hmm. Can we pinpoint where it's coming from?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming back the way you came from.
Hmm.
Is Marius the one that died, supposedly?
No,
He's
Marius
the-
is your cleric you left
He's-
behind at the refugee.
We
camp.
left. We left them behind.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think that's Marius.
Yeah,
Remember, on that map that we found, there's some things marking extreme danger. Avoid at all costs.
well.
Hello, guys. I found the donkey. I don't know which way you went. There's a lot of directions to go here. I heard some fighting. Is anyone there?
We better go. He could have followed
That's
us.
coming from behind us, right? From the entrance we entered.
He said behind us. Yep. We gotta go. We gotta check to see. I'm loading.
You're loaded by now.
I'm just suspicious.
Yeah, be suspicious, but be on
Okay,
guard.
well, let's go. But
I'll
keep
be
your
be-
eyes.
I'll be
keep on
behind you
guard.
with
Yeah.
my guns. That my guns are loaded and out.
You can go all the way
How-
back.
Yeah.
To
How
the
did he
room
find
with
us, though? That's
multiple
what's
chambers?
really bugging me.
He found the donkey.
You followed your trail, maybe? You guys have a donkey pulling a heavy cart.
Well, that's true. Might be metagaming too much here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's find out what's up with him.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, you'll find him back in the mold room.
And it's Marius.
It's Marius.
Why did you follow us? Was something wrong at the camp?
Well, I talked to the followers as best I could, but I felt kind of exposed there without my friends, you know?
Hmm.
I thought it'd be safer if I rejoined you.
Indeed.
Also because I don't think you guys will be making it back to camp tonight, so I want Marius to be able to be in the game next week.
True. Well, it's a good thing you found us. We didn't even notice this cave until we were right on top of it. Remember that map?
I followed the donkey cart, the wheels, you know, they leave big tracks.
Sure, that's true. Remember that map we found back at the farmhouse?
Yes.
It's this place.
Oh. Oh, right.
I missed the accent.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, can you give me some accent, please?
He's so good at that German
No,
accent.
fuck you.
Oh, right, he's German.
Oh, but I see some of you are injured and need healing.
Yeah, we ran into some of those pacifist guards of theirs. They're not so pacifistic here.
What did they do? Bite you?
They tried to fight.
They had spears.
They failed.
They use weapons?
Indeed.
Well, the weapons were only banned in the city. I think I did hear that they had weapons out here.
Even still, they're so gung-ho
Jasper,
about...
do you think there'll be more of them? Should we have moved the bodies?
I doubt it. Their patrol won't be missed for quite a while, I'm sure.
Who needs healing?
I do. And Cole does.
Yep.
Okay, what level is Marius?
10th, I'm pretty sure.
Marius is 4th. Okay, the healing spell here is 8 points for you, Jasper.
Oh, nice. That puts me back to full.
And
That's
for
exactly
Cole,
what I needed.
the first spell will do 6 points of healing for you.
That heals him, man.
That heals you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe he's only like 4 down.
Yeah, you were right. 3 and 1. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. poor Rob has a -1 con modifier, and he rolled really bad on his second and third level hit points.
That sucks.
That character is pretty bad all the way around. I mean, it's a little bit above average, but not.
Yeah.
That's why it took you so long to find us. You were like the one we didn't pick right off the bat to come with us.
Yeah.
Last pick.
Let's leave this dead behind. Yeah.
So, if I recall correctly, that map, it showed danger in certain directions.
Indeed,
You still have it, yes?
Yeah, and I handed it over to him.
Right. Where are we going?
So we made it up past the second thing where it says you're going to die if you go down here. Extreme danger, I guess it would be. Down that tunnel. I point the one we just came from.
Okay. So which way do you want to go?
Let's continue back down there. You can see our handiwork along the way.
Make your way back up. Yeah, you've come across the 10 dead militaires.
See?
And then you will go into another room at the end of this. So let me remove this, get this one out of the way. Let's drag this down here further. Something like that. Now, screen capture. Geez, where is it even cut off? Oh, it's cut off about there. Right. Okay, so let's do it like this. Nope, needs to go down further. Yeah, so I've got a point of reference like that. Perfect. Just about. Not quite perfect. Almost perfect. Close enough to perfect.
By the way, Rob, did you grab that shield? Did you count that in your armor class?
No, I didn't grab the shield.
So it's still in the cart.
Okay. You want to grab it since the cart's outside?
Well, I'm
If you're using,
I'm trying to play him more as the swordsman without a shield. Kind of thing.
okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No idea though.
Get my fucking thing out of the way there. Oh god, it's even worse.
Oh, you almost had it there.
Screw it. Anyway, you get the idea.
Right.
Yeah.
So fiddly.
It really is, because it wants to line up with certain...
It's fine. We got the other map that basically has that exact shape.
It's close enough. Okay. Fuck it. So, what you come to at the end of this tunnel, it stinks. It smells really bad as you're approaching this room. Foul odor. And you're getting really queasy as it gets progressively more and more vile. The air here is thick with flies. And as you push on, it's getting thicker and thicker. And then you realize that along the walls and under your feet, everything is covered with maggots and worms. Feeding off of... Oh, what's this? It's wet. It's waste and water coating the floors and the rooms and everything, the walls and everything of the room ahead of you. And as you're looking into this room, what is it about, if I'm looking at this right, 10, 20, 30, 40, it's about 50 feet wide and 40 feet across. You will see 4 giant maggots coming up out of the wastewater towards you, and 1 giant horsefly flying down from the ceiling in your direction.
Oh no!
I wonder how the militaire gets past this stuff.
They never came. They didn't go into that room. They went down, turned around, and ran into you.
Oh,
Everybody roll initiative.
I'm on 2.
They're on 1, 2. They're on 2.
I am on 1.
How'd you do, Rob? Rob?
2.
Okay, so, God, 2s are the highest. So the horsefly, I'll roll for the horsefly maggots, and you guys can roll for yourselves too, basically simultaneous. So let's see, 4 giant maggots. Oh, that's 1 for each of you, and 1 giant horsefly. So the maggots. First, I'll roll for Marius. Oh, Marius is hit. Oh, yes, he is. For 4 points of damage. Ouch. And saving throw versus poison. He makes it. Maggot attacking Valdison misses. Maggot attacking Jasper misses, and the maggot attacking Cole. What'd you say your armor class is? It's like 14, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, it should be 14. You should have added 2 to what you had before.
Okay.
I forgot to roll for surprise, but that's okay. We'll just say you weren't surprised because you were expecting, I don't know. You were expecting shit to go down as you walked into the shit room. So you take 2 points of damage. I need a save throw versus poison from you, Rob. And the horsefly will attack randomly. It's going to attack Marius. Sorry, Marius.
So what is it I roll now?
D20. You want to roll equal to or higher than your poison save.
Okay, got a 4. Oh, that cured my poison save.
Shit. Marius is hit again. Maybe I shouldn't have had him show up. 1 point of damage. Okay. So he's hit for 1 point of damage, but it sticks its proboscis right into him and holds on to him now. It's like grappling him and sucking fluid through its proboscis.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Marius is in trouble. And also, but Cole and Valdison, you both rolled 2, so you get to go simultaneously as all these things happen. So, Valdison, go ahead.
I need to close my window. I'll be back in a second.
Go ahead.
Is there a way I can line up to get the maggots in range?
For a scatter shot?
Yeah.
What is your range for a scatter shot? It halves your range.
It does.
Yeah.
So first range would be half of 25. Second range would be half of 50,
get
25.
You get 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, go for it. Roll your attack roll.
I just created an area of effect. They roll breath saves.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So first one passes. Second one fails. Roll d6 for your damage.
3.
So 4 maggots, giant maggots. These are like probably the size of sheep. And the giant horsefly is like almost the size of a horse.
Oh my gosh.
What was your damage? 3?
Yeah.
So one of them takes 1 point of damage, the other one takes 2. The other 2 are uninjured.
So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Nothing.
And so your gun goes off. These are not human enemies. Yeah, they're not intimidated by gunfire, so they don't roll to panic or flee. And it's Merrick's turn if he's back from closing his window.
Okay.
So you've got, each of you has a maggot on you,
Mhm.
given the positioning. So Valdison has just fired his gun and wounded the one that's on him, and you could choose which one. Do you want to shoot the maggot attacking Marius or the maggot attacking Jasper?
Quick
as well?
question. Ian, could have I fired the other gun?
No. Only you're
Okay.
going to get one attack around.
Okay.
So which one did you shoot, Philip? You only did 1 point of damage to the one in front of you, and did you do 2 points of damage to the one attacking Jasper, or 2 points of damage to the one attacking Marius?
Marius.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so you got a fresh maggot attacking you, Jasper, and then the horsefly, of course, has attached itself to Marius and is sucking his blood through its long nose. It's just
Yeah.
long, like proboscis, like mouth, basically that's stuck into his neck.
Right. I want to charge over there and attack the horsefly.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
All right.
Roll to hit. Let's see if this is a charging attack. I believe that is a +2
Well, I rolled a 21 with my attack bonus.
charging. So it's just to do double damage, but you get a -2 to your armor.
Okay.
You roll a 21.
Yeah.
That will hit.
All right. And it does double damage, you said?
Yep. So just whatever you roll, we double it.
Come on, mama. I rolled a 5, so that's 10 points.
I need to determine how many hit points this thing has. So that's its hit points. You did 10 points. All right, so we'll take that die away, and we'll drop this one down. Yeah, you hurt it badly, but it's still holding on. Right, let me just double check. Yep, it's still holding on. And for those maggots, I'll just roll hit points for them now, too, while I'm at it. Actually, that 2 points might have killed one in theory. Oh, no. Didn't. So that's going to be Cole.
I rolled a 4 on a d20 for my poison, which is 12.
Oh, so you failed your poison save.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
You ever seen aliens?
You have maggot disease.
Oh, great.
Yeah. For Cole. Okay, cool. Now, that's the end of the round. Everybody roll initiative again. Bad guys are on 3.
I'm on 2.
I'm on 4.
How about Cole? D6.
5.
5. You're first, Cole.
Okay.
Nice.
That one that attacked me to begin with, the maggot's still on me?
Oh, yeah. Yep,
Okay.
all 4 maggots. You haven't killed anything yet. Nothing has been killed.
All right. Yeah.
This one took 1 point of damage. This one took 1 point of damage. I marked those. Or sorry,
Yes.
this one took 2 points damage. Yeah.
Stab him with my short sword.
Okay. Go for it.
And I'm rolling, my memory's terrible.
D20.
D20, that's kind of what I thought.
And you're at +5 because you're a third
+5.
level fighter.
Mhm.
You got +4 base
Roll
attack
the
bonus, +1 for your strength.
Base is 14, plus the 5 would be 19.
That will definitely hit this maggot.
Yay.
Goodbye, maggot.
Yeah.
Give me a damage roll. This is short sword D6.
D6, okay. 2.
That is enough to kill it. You kill the maggot that was fighting you.
All right. Yeah,
Very good. And who's next? Anybody else on 5s? No?
Nope, 4.
Anybody on 4? I'm on 4s.
That's me. You're on
Okay, and the
3.
bad guys are also on 4s.
You said 3.
I'm sorry, I forgot to add a +1. There are 3 +1s
Oh.
and 4. But yeah, you go ahead and roll yours, and I'll do theirs simultaneously.
Okay. How many can I get in this blast?
This is also loaded with scatter shot.
Yeah, all of them are.
Okay, you could get 2.
Okay, let's do it.
Which 2?
The ones that aren't going to
the one
threaten my
attacking
friends.
you and the one attacking Marius, or the one attacking you and the one that is now attacking
No, stick with the ones
Jasper
that I
back.
shot before.
Okay, go for it.
Breath saves.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Roll your damage. D6. Failed. They both failed.
I fell off. 6.
Oh shit. You're firing into a melee. I forgot about this. Okay. So you rolled 6 damage. Now I need to see for sure. I forgot there's a chance it could hit your friends.
But is the area of the effect the same? I suppose it would be.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure you line it up properly. So
It's only 6 damage,
here's
guys.
how we do it. If you hit Marius and a maggot, if you hit both maggots, or if you hit a maggot and Jasper, that's how it's going to work. You hit Marius and a maggot. Okay. Marius
Does that
rolls
mean
his breath save, and he succeeds, so he takes 3.
Does that mean the flies in the range?
And you killed No, the fly is well, technically, the fly's on him, isn't it? Yeah, I'll give the fly the damage too. 6 points damage. You kill the fly, you kill the maggot attacking Marius, and you do 3 points of damage to Marius as well.
I didn't
Bam!
kill. I didn't kill Marius.
No, he's still alive.
Damn it!
He's,
I mean,
he's
that's great. That's great.
he's below half hit points, so he's hurt really bad.
Hmm.
And okay, I did not roll the enemies; they get to go simultaneously. Sorry. So the fly, before it died, was still sucking his blood. Yes, that's a straight 1d4 damage. He might die actually. Almost. He's almost dead. Marius is down to 1 hit point.
He's got a maggot on him too.
Yeah, the maggot might kill him. Let's see. No, the maggot missed. The maggot attacking Jasper hits him in the back for 3 points of damage. Give me a poison save. And then there's a maggot still attacking you, Valdison, which hits you for 1 point of damage. Give me a poison save.
I thought I didn't kill the one that was. Oh no, it's at the same
No.
time. Yeah,
Shoot
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I barely made it. I rolled a 13 over 12.
You didn't even hit the one attacking you because when I rolled, you actually hit Marius. And
Is
the
this?
fly instead.
Do I get a +1 for non-magic effects? Wisdom.
Yes.
Then I made it. 16 even.
You do not have maggot disease. What did you roll, Merrick?
I rolled a 13 over 12.
Then you do not have maggot disease either.
Mm-hmm.
And who's next on initiative? That was the 4s.
That would be me.
Okay.
So the horsefly is dead. There's a maggot that was attacking Marius is dead, right?
No, the maggot attacking Marius is dead. The
So I'll
horsefly is
turn
dead.
and
There's
slash
one
that
attacking you at the
attacked
back. Yep.
me. Slash him.
Go for
And
it.
one attacking
I
Rob.
rolled
No, one attacking you,
I
fellas.
rolled an 8.
You missed.
Yeah.
So I killed the one that was on Rob. Okay.
No. Rob
No,
killed the one that was on
On
Rob.
Marius.
You killed the one that was on Marius as well as the horsefly and damaged Marius. You missed the one that was right in front of you because the way I rolled for the chance to hit in melee, Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
your shot went wide.
Oh, okay.
And-
Yeah, that's cool. That works that way.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
good flavor. I
yeah.
like it.
Okay. That's the end of initiative, right?
Okay.
Yep.
And
Everybody
at
roll
the end,
again.
hey, at the end of my shots, I pocket one of the rifles and then draw another one.
Pistols, I presume?
Pistols, yeah.
Okay. How many pistols do you have?
3.
Okay, cool. Roll initiative. Bad guys on 5.
No.
Oh. Crap, that one disappeared under the desk. I'll find that later with my foot, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's a
on
black one,
6.
too, so it's going to be hard to find. 5.
1.
Okay, 6 goes first.
Now, this is the one that's on me?
Yes. There's
And
one on
that's
you,
the-
and there's one attacking Jasper at the back. So if you're going to try to line up a scatter shot again,
Mhm.
I'm going to give you basically a 50-50 chance. 50% chance that you hit the 2 maggots, or a 50% chance that you hit the other maggot and Jasper.
No,
I turned to face that one, so I have my shield bonus back.
I'll just back up and shoot mine. Jasper can hold his own against the last one.
Okay, cool. Roll it.
You roll it.
Oh, okay. You just shoot with the scatter shot. Got it. He failed. Roll your damage.
3.
Still up. He's not dead.
'Kay.
Okay. And then it's the 5s, which includes the maggots. Attacking you. Hits you for 1 point of damage, Valdison. Give me a poison save. And, what's your armor class now, Merrick?
17.
Yep. Hits you for 2 more points of damage and give me a poison save.
Oh, I've got the maggot disease.
Oh, I've got it too.
You both got the fucking shit maggot disease.
Mm-hmm.
It's so stinky in here. And the ground's all slippy and like you realize you're standing in human waste.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
And I got hit by a maggot.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't like that.
you got bit by a shit-covered maggot. How'd you do in your attack, Rob? And who do you want to attack? There's
have
2
not
maggots left.
What are we on? 5s?
5s. Yeah, I thought Rob was on 5. It's you?
I am on 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
Attack mine. I missed. I rolled a 10.
Oh, shame. Okay,
Yep.
now it's Rob. What does Cole do?
I rolled a 20.
Okay, which one were you attacking? The one that's fighting Valdison, which is technically close to you, or the one that's fighting Jasper?
I think I'll go for Valison because I
Okay.
don't want him shooting his guns off right now.
He only had 1 hit point left, so tell me how you kill it.
I'll just come up on it and just stab it right in its jets and
Yep.
go upwards on it until it bleeds out or pukes out or whatever it is that's inside
Yeah.
of
Ugh, probably don't want to
Yeah.
know.
it. Yeah.
It's if it didn't smell so bad in here, it would probably be pretty disgusting. But it's can't get any more disgusting than it already is. So, okay, and then did everybody go this round?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it was,
Initiative for the next round. Last round.
1.
6 for the maggot.
3.
Well, how many points of damage did that do to me?
Oh yeah.
1, I think I said.
Okay.
And it did you do 3 to
Might have
me?
been 2, but I think it was 1. I don't remember, Philip.
Can it do 3?
Yes.
Okay, then I think I took 3.
Okay. Cool. So the maggot goes first. Again, attacking. Misses this time. Good,
Thank
too. Because I rolled
goodness.
4 on the damage that time. So missed. So who's highest? Anybody on 6?
I got 5.
5. Go for it, Cole. Any more D8s here?
Okay, another stupid question. D6, D8, or D20?
To attack?
Yeah,
D20.
okay. I'm sorry, I just haven't.
Yeah, it's like D&D. Just think like you're playing D&D.
I got a 9.
That's going to miss. Okay.
5.
Plus 5?
Oh, 9 plus 5 is 14, actually. Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
And it's D6 damage.
Sorry, I thought he rolled a 4 plus 5 is 9.
That was on my hit, and damage was only a 1.
Okay, do 1 point of damage to it. Who's next? Anybody else on 5?
I'm on 1.
4?
Nope.
What are you on, Philip?
3.
Go.
Go?
Yeah, go. Just go.
All right. It's a 15.
That will hit. Give me your damage roll against it.
Sword's D8, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
7.
Nice.
Killed it.
Ugh.
Yeah. I
Oof.
slice it down the long side. I'm like, ooh, this is a very delicate, nice sword. Very well balanced. And then I say a little sad thing for Francis. Clean the blade, put it back, reload my weapons. I think, should we move back?
So you're looking around. You'll see on the far side of the cavern. Hold on. How much have I shown you on my thing? In fact, here, let me get rid of that, and I'll show you a better version. Now you have a moment to actually look around and kind of see more than the fact that you're being attacked by giant maggots and a horsefly. Boom. I need to make that bigger. Yeah, that's more or less it. Okay, so on the far side of this cavern, there is in the ceiling some kind of a shaft. Now, as you're looking, you see a bunch of basically water start dripping down out of this shaft. And it goes for about 15, 20 seconds. And then it seems to stop, trickles a little bit, stops. And then there's another quick little burst and it stops again.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm out of here.
Okay.
But obviously, that is the.
Marius is going
So
to
it-
cast Cure Light Wounds on himself because he has 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Oh, he gets 9 hit points back. That might actually bring it back to full. No, it doesn't quite, but it helps him a lot. Whew. He was in a bad way.
I'll back up a bit away from this.
So getting out of the shit pool.
Yeah, and then I'll reload my weapons.
So you realize what this is, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the sewage. It's the sewer.
It's the pit of their latrine, basically.
Yeah.
If anybody's staying behind and looking again after a little bit, you'll hear like a sound as like more like shit comes flying down the shaft and splashes into the water. You hear a man kind of grunting, the sound of a man grunting up above.
Okay.
All right, I realize I was
Splash, splash.
making my protesting ugh sounds with myself muted.
Should we throw some spears up there?
Yeah, no.
You want to go over there and see how far up it goes?
Yeah, you can stick your head up the hole if you want.
I don't want to stick my head up the hole. I want to back up. I want to reload my weapons. I want to check my wounds. I want to find out like what this poison is.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Not
disease will
feeling
kick
so
in
good.
for a little while. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Why in the hell wasn't this marked up on the map?
It's marked as secret entrance.
Yeah,
It is.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what everybody calls it, I guess.
Yeah, there's no way that those guys came in through here because they weren't covered in shit.
Yeah.
There's got to be another way up. I mean,
Well, like I said, you did see
Other
Yeah.
tunnels.
footprints back in the previous rooms, so they probably come in through the same entrance you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You did. There
There
are other
weren't-
tunnels. Yep.
Yeah, we could check the other tunnels and see if the footprints go that direction, but
Two of them
There's
said
also-
danger.
There's
I mean-
the map saying extreme danger, so
what about with my yeah, but is it extreme danger because there's other milits in here or whatever?
it's probably extreme danger because there's more giant horse shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Giant
they
horse
did.
flies.
Yeah.
Since I got this uniform, should I just try to walk into their camp?
We did get that uniform, yeah. You want to get out of this cave for now? I would
I
like to
think
find
so.
a river to wash myself off in.
I think so.
Let's get out of here for now.
You guys are heading back out, getting the fuck out of the cavern.
For now, yeah.
Okay, it'll be dark by the time you go back inside.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you get a chance for a random encounter.
Oh boy.
Well, we don't have to move slowly, do we?
No, you don't have to, but I still have a chance for a random encounter. You've been here
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah, but
I get to make one for every half hour.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's find a river to wash this shit off with, which is pretty close by.
hey,
Is it?
According
real
to the map,
quick,
looked like
real
it.
quick.
Yeah.
Before we leave, check these other 3 paths on our right, not on the mold side.
So from Goblin Hill to that river, that is probably about 2.5 miles, nearly 2 to 2.5 miles.
There's got to be something we can use to wash off with.
Well, we can go there. Let's go there. But first, I want to see if there's footprints that go to these other 3 paths.
Right.
Yeah,
the
there's
ones
footprints going all over the place.
Okay, so they do go down there, but how far do they go?
For some reason, they must come in here, and who knows? You don't know necessarily what they're doing in here, but they have footprints going all kinds of different directions. Except for
In the mold. They don't go in the mold.
the direction where it said extreme danger.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Yeah, they probably do go through the mold.
Okay. Well, since we know that that is the area and it was up, going down isn't going to help us any because this other
Right.
path slopes down.
That's right.
But the extreme danger sloped up.
No, down.
Slope down.
Okay, yeah, so that's not going to help us either.
No. Oof.
But we have it. We have it.
If you go back to that chamber with the many entrances,
Uh-huh.
and want to look from there, here's what I'll do. I'm going to remove all this now. Hope you wrote it down.
Yep, I know where the shit demons are, so
Shit demons. There's no shit demons. They're maggots.
close enough.
This will kind of give you an idea of
Hey,
how the
does that-
slopes are looking
Maggots are high in protein, right?
there. So just if you check the tunnels to see, oh, this one over here, there's one is just like a little cavern. You want to check that out too?
Yes. Where it
Because
says
I mean, it's just it's like a dead end, but it's just well, what is it? I'll tell you if you go check it out.
I'll check it out.
As maybe while Valdison's checking the slopes of the other tunnels, which you can now
Yeah.
see. If they don't have an arrow in them, that just means no slope. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to roll another random encounter then too, because you guys are taking your time searching around these.
Mhm.
Cool. But first, I get to see 2A. Okay. So, yeah, to the south of the mold patch, just to the left of the passageway to the entrance, there's a small mold-filled cave. Oh
Tried not to breathe too much.
yeah, what happens when you kick up the mold? As you kind of walk through the mold, if you, so clouds of spores erupt. Everyone in the area must make a save versus poison.
Okay.
Anybody in the mold area. Probably Valdis will have to make one too, because he can walk through there at one point.
I failed.
Okay, so you start choking and are unable to move for a d6 rounds. You are unable to move for 3 rounds.
Yep, I failed too.
You are unable to move for 6 rounds. Just from the coughing and choking.
Right.
Doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you continue on, press on to the cave then?
Yeah, try not to kick anything up if I can. Step it carefully.
I will move stealthily.
So as you do, okay. Yeah, so out from under the mold in the cave, a giant beetle about the size of a what would it be about the size of a large dog
Oh, great.
comes up out from under the mold and
Ugh.
charges at you.
Oh boy.
Roll initiative.
All right. Well, I rolled a 6.
Okay, you're first.
Sweet.
3.
I will kill that fucker.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, great. Thanks. Oh, you want to hear?
He's not as squishy as a maggot. I'll tell you
That's
that.
a 15.
A 15 modified, yeah?
Yes.
You hit his carapace, but do not pierce it.
Oh, great.
He's got armor. He attacks you and gets a 10, so he misses, which is good because I rolled 12 damage.
Oh my. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
What's your movement speed right now? Are you at half movement at 60 feet?
60 feet, yeah.
Okay, he's about moving the same speed as you.
Okay.
What are the rest of you guys doing? You see Valdison is being attacked by this...
Jasper.
Or Jasper, sorry. Jasper is being attacked by a large beetle.
Slowly back
In the
up
mold cave.
out of the mold.
Mhm.
And have him retreat to us, and I'll have the spear ready.
You could throw a spear.
Well, actually, no, I'll have my guns ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a ranged thing into combat, into melee.
Right, okay. So you're asking him to withdraw. Okay, roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
I rolled a
So he's
6
on
again.
2 because he gets a +1. So you're first. So you
Nice.
back away from the beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's at a speed where you can keep up with me, but because I'm trying to focus him on
Well, he
me.
can move as fast as you.
Okay, so we're slowly backing up, and I'm going to attack as I'm moving.
Yeah, you can attack and then move. Go for
All
it.
right. Nope.
Okay, and you back up.
Ting. Mm-hmm.
What did you roll for initiative, Philip? And
Rob is currently AFK for the moment.
I'm
Is
on
he?
5. Yeah, he
Oh,
said
that's okay.
BRB.
He doesn't look at chat.
we better wait for him to come back.
You want to do
I
small
don't
break?
even have the hangout window up.
Do small food break?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Take 5 before I kill somebody with this giant beetle.
Awesome. Great. Hey, you want to check out this little unassuming chamber? Sure. Okay, well, here's death.
I never said it was unassuming.
Mm-hmm,
No.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It was obviously marked A.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, that could be treasure.
It could be.
All right, take a quick bio while we wait for Rob to get back.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back. I am back.
Me too. I had to take a early bio break.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry. I've been running this for like over 2 hours now and didn't give a break.
No big
My
deal.
apologies.
No big deal. It just
Sometimes I get into it and I just forget about bio breaks. But yeah, I didn't see the chat, so I didn't know you were gone.
Yeah,
The
it was
guys,
a
the
lot.
guys.
Yeah. When you get old, things get a little bit more urgent than they are when you're younger. So
Yeah, I totally get that. So once those guys get back, then I'll turn my camera back on and we will resume. Did you see anything of what was going on?
yeah. I saw everything. I could hear everything.
So you can roll your initiative anyway, I guess.
Okay.
1d6 for initiative.
Yeah,
Plus,
I'm trying to do a magnetic thing of remembering. Okay, 3.
Right. That came at a good time. All right. Where are we at?
we are waiting for Philip.
Got it.
I just had Rob roll his initiative.
All right. I had to pee so bad.
Yeah.
That was a good.
I was getting carried away. I forgot about bio breaks.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, I had pushed it to my limits, and I just decided I better take a break right then and there.
I hear you. Thank you for that, because I needed it too. I misplaced the charger for my headphones, which really is pissing me off. I'm sure I put it someplace where I'm like, I'll put it here, because it's a strange place. And there's no way I'll forget that I put it here, and then instantly forgot where I put it. So I'll probably find it like in my oven like a year from now. What's that smell? Oh, my headphone charger. Oh, great. Yeah.
You cook that often, huh?
Well, I don't use the oven because it's broken. I use the toaster oven instead. I've got a really nice one for Christmas from sister. It's like a convection toaster oven. It's awesome. It's Perfect size for pizza.
Yeah, toaster ovens are really nice to have. I use it myself. And I personally don't use it, but my helpers make my dinners a lot on it.
Right.
I like it.
It's awesome. It's so good. I use it a lot. That and my rice maker. I use it a lot. I have an Instapot too, which is really cool, but I haven't used it yet. I really should, because you can make some pretty amazing things in there real easy.
Like for soups or something, or
Yeah, it's like a pressure cooker, kind of. But it's got this whole really huge community following, so there's just hundreds and hundreds of great recipes that you can get, especially on Pinterest. It's called an Instapot, and like you can make like a gumbo in there in like 10 minutes. Like a real,
wow.
yeah, like a real simple recipe is you like take like 2 chicken breasts and like a small jar of green salsa, like green tomatillo salsa. You put those in there and you cook it for like 10 minutes, and then the chicken breast is like perfectly cooked, and you like shred it. And you can make tacos with it like that, and like taco filling or some other stuff.
Kind of like a crock pot, except it's super fast.
It's like a pressurized crock pot, exactly. So
Wow. Yeah, I like that because I use a crock pot quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I mainly eat chicken, and I mainly just eat it in, crock potted or baked or something.
Right. And with the Instapot, you can do like the same thing, but in like a quarter of the time.
Oh, that would be great.
It's called an Instapot. It's so
Yeah,
great.
we have one. It is
Isn't
great.
it awesome?
Good. Philip's here. My beetle was getting hungry.
Pot roast is so good out of that thing in like 30 minutes you get pot roast.
Yep, rather than like 2 hours. Mm-hmm.
All right. What did you roll for initiative, Philip?
You asked me to roll, right?
You did, yeah.
I got a die roll here that says 4 on a d6.
Okay, so you're next.
5. So I guess that puts me in 5.
Yeah, you're next.
I was waiting for him to.
He moved.
Yep, but did he get out of the mold or not?
Out of the mold. Yeah, he could be out of the mold. That's a good point. Give me a saving throw versus poison.
Oh, another one? Okay, makes good.
Yeah, just to see if you get stuck.
Oh, I've definitely made that. That's an 18.
Good.
Right?
I
don't
bad
need
time
to
to fail.
Right, I don't need to be held for
Yeah, he
6
got out of the
rounds.
mold.
This thing is eating me. I'm guessing the
what are you
beetle
doing,
does not need to, considering it's living in it.
Yeah.
I was waiting to spear it from second rank.
Oh, you're waiting for it to come out of the mold. I thought you were going to shoot it or something. Okay.
I will once if he could disengage. Actually,
He
that's
did
what I was waiting
disengage.
for.
That's what I said.
Yep.
Oh, he's disengaged and it's far away from
He
him?
attacked it and he moved away from it. So now,
Oh, yeah. Then can I shoot it then?
yes, you can. Well,
Then I will
in theory, roll a d10.
do that. Oh, yeah, we forgot to do that.
Yeah, I know. Roll a d10.
5.
Okay. Now roll to hit.
No, it's a save. It's a shot.
Oh, is the scatter shot again? Man,
Yeah,
you gotta get rid of that shit. It sucks.
Why?
Because it does less damage.
Yeah, but
And it also doesn't ignore armor. No, you still have to roll that.
Hmm.
Yeah, you still have to roll that because it says specifically it does not ignore armor points like the regular shot does.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so roll to hit.
Okay.
We've been doing that wrong. I'm for sure of that now because it does not, like normal bullets ignore 5 points worth of armor protection.
Oh,
So like they go through plate mail like it was leather.
okay. So that's what I want to do. Makes sense. 14.
With the scatter shot, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't break through the armor.
I mean,
It all bounces off of him.
okay.
Okay, cool. And what are you gonna do, Rob? What will Cole do? So the giant beetle is just there, right, kind of where the letter A is. So still partially in the mold.
How far back are we from him? Within striking
How
distance?
far back do you want to be?
Well, am I within striking distance?
You want to run forward and attack him? You can. You'll have to go into the mold, though, or you can wait for him to come out of the mold. You want to hold your action?
I'll hold, yes.
Okay, cool. So he will charge forward after his quarry. He wants Jasper's ass. 10 plus 5 is 15. That doesn't hit you, does it, Jasper?
No, it does not. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Especially the way we smell. We smell delicious.
He's trying.
Don't we?
Now he's out of the mold, and so now you can charge forward and attack him without charging into the mold. Cole. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go ahead and make your charge attack. So for a charge attack, it means you'll have a -2 to your armor class, but you get to do double damage.
Okay.
If you hit.
If you hit, which should be pretty hard, but you never know. He's a fighter.
Yeah.
D20.
Yeah, D20 to attack. Yep.
4.
You rolled a 4? Yeah, that's not going to do it. Okay. Next round initiative.
All right.
Giant beetle's on 2 again. He's
I'm on
apparently
2.
a slow beetle.
You
Okay.
say it takes 3 rounds to load a gun?
No, it takes longer than that. What kind of gun is it? Is it a flintlock? Matchlock?
Flint.
Flintlock? Okay, so I think that cuts it in half, right? Yeah. What's your dexterity modifier?
+1.
So that brings it to there. That's 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it takes you 4 rounds to reload because you're dexterous.
Okay.
You can see you're reloading.
I'll reload so I put a bullet in it now that I see that they're
Okay.
having problems with it and I'm having problems with it. And
I will put out a die to do a marker for your reloading. Here we go. We'll use this one. So one round of reloading.
I'll encourage everybody to keep backing out into the light, at least.
Into the light. What light? Oh, from the torch?
No, the tunnel where the stairs are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess there's faint light coming down there. What did you roll for initiative, Rob? Rob, you there, buddy?
It's muted.
Yeah,
His-
okay, I don't still have it up, whatever it was I rolled. I'm not sure what it was. It was low. It was really low.
Okay.
The D6.
Well, we'll just have everybody go same time then. Okay, beetle attacks and misses. Go ahead and roll your attacks, both of you.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, good. I rolled. Yeah, no. I rolled a 7 with a modifier. So, yeah, no. Ting.
I rolled a 6 with a modifier on top. Well,
Okay.
6 plus 4, so it'd be 10.
It has an armor class of 19, so.
Okay.
What's Marius doing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Marius, didn't I? Marius. Jeez. What is Marius going to do?
We did have all those spears.
I just left those spears there. I didn't
Am
take
reading
any of
this
them.
right? Yeah, Marius has a staff. I guess he'd try. Why not? Run up and hit it with staff.
I thought he picked up a sword at some point.
It's not on his
Oh,
character
no, he
sheet.
just borrowed a sword. That's right. He just borrowed one
Nope.
to kill.
Yeah, he needs to roll he needs to roll 19 or 20 to hit. Yeah, so no, he missed. So he'll run up and swing his staff at it. And how did you do? Oh, you guys all missed. So roll initiative again. Beetle's on 5.
I'm at 6. This is my initiative die now. Wish I could remember which one that was. I'll forget by next round.
I'm 3.
4 more, the exact same.
How'd you do, Philip? Oh, you're reloading anyway. So okay, 6, your first mark.
All right, come on.
This is the
I'm gonna
second
need
round
a
of
pair
the
of
word for Val's, huh?
shoes. That's a 17.
He's got the bullet in. Now he's pouring a little powder down the barrel. You rolled a 17. That's not
Yeah.
gonna hit.
Nope.
It goes a
Okay.
little bit backwards. The powder goes
Beetle
first.
attacks you and gets a 23
Oh shit.
for 2 points of damage.
2?
2. Yeah, I only rolled a 2.
Thank goodness.
And then Marius will attack with his little staff and miss. Well, he hits it, just doesn't do any damage. And Cole,
10 plus the 4, 14.
Nope,
So
not
that'll
gonna
work.
do it. Nope. Okay, initiative again.
Remember,
3
your
rounds.
bonus, Rob, your bonus is a 5 for melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 4 base, but you have +1 strength, so you get a +5 for melee.
Okay.
Initiative, you said?
Initiative
4.
again. Yep.
Or
Beetle-
4.
Beetle's on 2.
We both got 4. Nice.
So now he's got his ramrod in the pistol, packing the shot in.
All right.
And go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I haven't rolled hit points for this thing yet because you guys haven't done any damage to it. But
I rolled a 19.
no. 19 will hit. Give me damage.
4 points.
4 points. Let's see. Let's take that away and put that to there. Okay. 4 points damage. Done. How did you do, Cole?
I got a 13 with my modifier. That's including the modifier.
Nope. And also nope for poor Marius. And the beetle fails. The beetle misses. And roll initiative again.
All
telling,
right.
Beetle's
telling
on
everybody
6.
to back up.
Beetle's on 6. He's now priming his shot.
I rolled a 3.
Me too.
You guys need to back up,
Well,
All
you
right.
can't fire till the next round anyway. This is your 4th round of reloading.
but they need to back up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Like, it's hard when there's a monster right in your face.
Well, you
Okay.
just attack and back
How'd you
up.
do on initiative? Anybody beat 6?
Nope.
Okay, the beetle attacks 17. Nope, that doesn't do it. 17 doesn't do it, right?
I am a 17.
Oh, that does do it.
Really?
Hits you for 8 points of damage.
Oh, fuck. Ouch.
Yeah. Big,
I'm at
nasty,
11 hit points.
nasty mandibles crunching your armor.
Mm-hmm.
And Mario swings his staff and doesn't do anything. And go ahead, take your turns.
Does he back up?
He hasn't moved, taken his turn
I
yet.
didn't even attack yet.
No, I said Mario.
What you
Oh,
should
Marius? Yeah, back off.
do is next round after we do our we'll back off after we do our attacks, and you hold yours until we're away, and then you fire.
I suppose if there's a name, yeah. But either way, I'll keep backing up. I was just saying we should keep moving towards the entrance. And what if you need to run?
Then we
There
run.
is, I think, a name action.
All right, ready? Am I making my attack roll? Are we on 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So take your round, Chip. Take your turn.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a 17 plus 5, 22. I did
Damage?
7 points.
7 points.
Yep.
Take that die away. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you wound it. But it's tenacious.
Mm-hmm.
And then back up.
You back away from it then?
Yeah.
Cool. And it's your turn, Rob.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, and then plus the 5 makes a 6, and I didn't
Yeah,
have
that's definitely not going to do it.
Ting.
Okay, next round, initiatives.
You
Everybody.
back off?
Beetle's on 6.
Crap.
4.
I am on 2.
Beetle goes first. Beetle runs up and attacks Jasper.
Oh god.
That's going to hit with a 23 for 6 points of damage.
Oh, thank goodness. I am really hurting.
I bet. Marius doesn't have any healing spells left either.
Nope.
Okay. Anybody else on 6? No? 5s? 4s?
Yep. And I rolled a 19, plus my 5 would be 24.
Nice.
That will hit. Give me a damage roll.
Damage is the D8.
What are you using? Short sword? D6.
D6, that's right. Okay. All right, I reset it. Okay, 6. All right, 5.
5 points damage. I'll take that die away. Okay. He's hurting. He's definitely that insect green goo pouring out in between the plates of his armor. His carapace. Who's
they do
on
more,
3?
do they do morale checks or no?
The beetle?
Yeah, bugs, monsters.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. I guess this would be about the right point to roll it. Yeah, he's fine. Anybody on 3?
Nope. I'm on
No.
2.
Anybody on 2?
4.
Oh, 4. Did you
Yeah.
take your turn? Oh, yeah, you just damaged it. You just rolled your damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry. You
two?
still same round.
2?
I am.
Go for it.
All right, come on. Nope, that's a 9.
9.
So that's a miss.
And
That's
I'm
a
aiming.
And you're spending this round aiming. Okay.
Yep.
I can't remember. I was trying to look up what aiming does.
And I'll move away.
Hazards, healing. I want to go to the main section on combat. Counters, combat, initiative, things to do in one round. Aiming. If using a missile weapon, character can decide to take a full round to aim. It means taking no actions for the entire round except aiming, during which time you have no dexterity modifier. So on the following round, you get a +4 to hit. There you go. Cool.
Gonna
Okay.
need it.
So yeah, we're at that round now, right? Every roll initiative. Monsters on 5.
3.
Yeah, 5.
I'm on 7. I'm firing.
No, that's 6, but yeah, 6 is the highest. Okay, go for it.
+4.
Oh, the beetle. Yeah, you guys moved away from it, right? Yeah.
Right.
17 +4 plus armor reduction.
Yeah, that will definitely hit it. So roll a d10 to see if you misfired.
Oh yeah. 6. Whew.
Nope. Okay, and roll your damage. 1d8.
So that's all it does is give you a +5. That's 5 damage. Sorry.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what were we saying? That's all it does is what?
+4 to hit.
Yeah.
It gives you
+4
+4 to hit for aiming. And
For aiming.
also, if you're
Armor
firing into a melee while aiming, basically it allows you to add 1 extra point to the target you're aiming at.
Oh, okay. Because you roll to see who
To see who it
opposed rolls.
hits, yeah.
Right.
So, like,
That's
if there's
cool.
3 people in a melee, I would roll a d3 to see who it hit. If you aimed, I would roll a d4, and 2 points would go towards the target.
That's cool.
Nice, cool.
Okay. So you hit it. It's
And-
badly wounded.
Armor reduction just makes it easier to hit. Then is that right?
It ignores up to 5 points of armor as far as easier to hit. Yep.
Okay.
It just cuts through it.
That's what I got.
Yeah, you nailed him. Okay, he's hurt. Who else? Anybody else on 6?
Does it get another morale check from a gunfire and all that other stuff?
No,
Okay.
I don't think the beetle is afraid of a gun per se.
Just a loud noise to it.
Yeah, it's not intelligent enough to be afraid of a gun, I don't think. Yeah, it's on 5 anyway, so it will attack. Oh, it hits you
Shit. For how
for
much?
10 points of damage.
I am completely dead.
Roll a d20. You may not be dead, remember?
Right. I rolled a 17.
A 17. I need to go to Rogues to Riches and see what 17 is on my alternative death chart. 17 is the loss of a foot or toes.
God damn. Yeah.
So you lose your left foot.
Oh,
I have a question. I had a 5 in my initiative. Who should have went first on that? The monster?
You would go at the same time as the monster, so go ahead and roll. Means you
Okay,
go
12
simultaneously.
plus 5, 17 was all I got.
17 doesn't do it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fine.
And that's
And
the
you have-
round. Initiative.
He has no strength bonus, right?
Who?
Rob.
Oh, that was 17
He does.
with the modifier,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't not get an attack roll then, do I?
No,
I'm at
you're down. You're out.
I'm at -5 hit points technically.
Technically you're at negative. But yeah, you won't come conscious for probably an hour at least anyway.
Ugh.
Maybe even longer. So you're out of the fight anyway, for sure. Roll initiative. Those remaining monsters on 4.
4.
Told you the beetle's hungry. He ate a foot.
I'm on 3.
You're on 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Beetle and Cole go simultaneously. Beetle misses you, Cole,
I missed.
and you miss as well. Okay, what
Yeah.
are you doing on 3, Philip?
I'm evaluating the situation. Does the thing look pretty dead? Pretty close
It's
to
pretty
dying?
damn close.
All right. I'm picking up a spear and I'm charging.
Okay, roll to attack. Melee.
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. Next round, initiative again.
Mm-hmm.
Beetle's on 2.
1.
4.
Okay, you first, Valdison.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to roll attacks for Marius. I'll roll 2 because I haven't rolled for him in a couple of rounds. He missed both times. Surprise, surprise.
Need an
So,
18, right?
you need a 19.
Oh, yeah. No.
19 is his armor class. Okay. He misses again. Ooh, that would have been a bad one, too. That would have been enough to take Rob down. Go ahead and make your attack there, Rob. I assume Cole's still attacking with the short sword.
19 with my modifier.
19, that'll hit.
Oh, cool.
Give me a damage roll.
D6.
1d6, yeah.
4.
Okay. Cut it out. Sorry.
That was
4?
4.
You
Uh-huh.
kill it. You kill the beetle.
A little late, but
The beetle is dead. Marius quickly goes over and starts trying to stop the bleeding. Starts trying to what's the word for it? When you tie a tourniquet
Mm-hmm.
on the lower leg of Jasper. Sorry.
You've turned into a mom.
Just trying to get her to stop destroying the curtain. Okay. The beetle is dead. Jasper is down. Oh, you idiot. Now, let's look up healing real quick I need to double check that one more time. I've forgotten. I've been playing so many games, different systems. Where is regular healing? Here it is. Healing. Sit down. Let's get that out of the way so I have more space to see. Okay, so at 0 or fewer hit points, we'll wake up after 2 hours. 1d6 hours. So in 2 hours, you will wake up. You'll not be able to carry any equipment or stand up, but you can communicate and crawl at a movement rate of 10 feet. If you rest then the entire day in a comfortable bed in a clean room, oh no, that's anytime you're healing, you get an extra hit point for that. And having half or less of your hit points, you can regain 1 hit point per full day of rest. How's everybody else doing at hit points? Anybody else get hurt?
I'm just down 3, but that was from the maggot.
That's not too bad.
no, I think I got healed up by the shark.
So Jasper is essentially going to be laid out until basically until Marius gets some healing spells back and can heal him again.
But I've lost a foot too, so
yeah. So having lost a foot,
that's gonna possibly make me pretty useless.
You will need some sort of a prosthesis to walk, and you're counted as always having 1 extra point of encumbrance to represent your decreased speed and carrying ability.
Crap.
That
really gimps this character. I might let him catch an infection and fever. He does have that maggot disease.
That said, you guys are going to probably have to find a place to sleep now tonight.
Yeah. And haul me out of here.
Drag you back out into the wilderness and sleep out in the woods. Yeah.
Probably over by the. Hey, can I check that A since he basically lost a foot?
Yes, you can. Good call. Yes, he did lose a foot for it.
And
I
touchy
never
about
said it was an innocuous cave.
I know. Yeah, I was saying in chat.
Buried inside the beetle offal, you'll find a chainmail bag. And inside that bag is a case with 3 gold pieces, 26 silver pieces, and a gem valued at 45 silver pieces. That's
3 gold.
that's a lot of money. Each gold piece is worth 50 silver.
Okay, so
How many
3
silver
gold.
pieces?
26.
Okay.
And a 45 silver piece gem.
26, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think that's probably a good place to end this for tonight.
Yeah.
And let me just total up your XP.
Let's go to the river. You guys want to go to the river? Since you were looking for
I guess you can throw me in the cart.
cleaning off. Yeah.
Drag him along in the cart, yeah.
What was the gem
Yeah.
worth?
45
20.
silver.
45, yeah.
All right, I have it all written down now.
And
In a
giant
chain bag.
beetle.
How many copper? Was there any copper? No, right? Just gold, silver, and the gem.
Yep.
In the chainmail bag.
I'll tell you real quick, too, for your XP purposes. Let's see, we have 3 players here. I'm not going to give any XP to Marius. I'm just totaling these up. So that's 100 plus 50 plus 40. It's 190 plus 221. That's 411. Is there any other treasure you guys found today? No. That's it.
No.
Right?
Nope. We could have had 1,000 silver.
That's not treasure.
And wasted a lot of time, too.
That's not treasure anyway. That's a reward. It's a payment for a
Oh.
job. That doesn't count as
Oh.
treasure.
Is that different? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You guys get 137 experience points each.
I didn't know that. No, this.
Yep. Treasure is like loot you pull out of dangerous locations.
Got you.
You don't get it for robbing a shopkeeper.
That makes sense, but but you still get experience for completing quests and stuff.
No, not rules as written. Now, I generally tend to be a bit more generous anyway. So
like if you kill 10 witches and you get no reward for it, then you get nothing.
oh no, you get XP for their hit die.
Mhm.
But that witch you killed, she was only a 1 hit die creature, so I think she was worth 10 XP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the real XP is finding treasure.
And the demon?
The demon. I think I gave you guys XP last time.
You did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just wondering.
Can't remember how many hit dice it had now, so it's not in front of me.
Right.
Each demon's different.
But yeah, the real XP seems to come from...
From killing beetles.
Oh, Jens was watching.
so
Was
far,
he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He said you guys had a great game.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, he said hope you had a great game.
Tell me you almost died.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
Jasper
looking.
lost a foot and may die.
Well, let's discuss this a little bit. Okay, so we're by the river. We could camp here for a while. Does the Swedish army just pass us by in 2 days?
You want to wait and find out? We can do that.
I mean, it seems like you're down a foot. You're going to have to heal for a while. I mean, I could try to infiltrate, but I don't want to go by myself. You know,
Well,
I mean,
I'm in no shape to go infiltrating anywhere. I'm not
I
even
think
sure if I'll
We should
survive.
just end the broadcast here.
Mhm.
You guys can think about it over the week before the next
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
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 I gotta seriously consider whether I want to let him
right.
Because let's see, this is I gotta mark down the time and
go in his
date.
sleep.
It is now no longer it's the night of the 11th of October.
Mhm.
11th October.
Cross cross that date off on my little chart here.
What time of day would I say that is? Oh yeah, who else got the maggot disease? You all got the maggot disease, didn't you?
I don't think Marius does.
Yeah, not
No,
Marius.
that's right. So that reminds me, because now too, it's going to be 24 hours. So we'll do that next session. Your symptoms from the plague are going to start kicking in as well. Cole has the maggot disease. Valdison has maggot disease, and Jasper has maggot disease. And Valdison, Jasper, and Marius all have the plague as well. But we'll deal with that in the next session.
What's the plague?
It's the plague that was spreading through Karlstadt. Remember all the bodies in the graveyard that you guys were handling and moving around? And
Yeah. I failed that one.
everybody failed that one.
Mhm.
Francis failed it too, but he died before the symptoms could kick in.
Yeah. And also I have maggot disease now too. So I've got 2. I might succumb to my I'll think about it. But yeah.
Well, okay, well, disconnect the broadcast. I'll talk.
Thanks for watching.